Hope everybody's having a great day and welcome to the Points Blank Experience. And without any further ado, let me bring myself up in here. What is going on, everybody? Ho, ho, ho. Merry Christmas, man. I am so glad to be here. And I could tell y'all, what's up? We got Elevate with Vern up in here. We got Marjorie. We got Fear-ish. What's going on, man? Hey, I want to thank y'all for being here. And I know it's a couple different lives going on. And it's so cool. What's up, Ulysses? I see y'all. You in here. Man, what's so cool as we get ready to start this show, you know, we're going to be talking about some of the best Christmas gifts or the best Christmas gift you've ever had. Wiley Hustle, what's going on? And I'm going to tell y'all right now, one of the most recent best gifts I've had, period, was the people that come in these live streams and support the entire Points Blank network. So I want to thank all of y'all. Much blessings to y'all. Before I go any further, allow me to introduce myself. Hey, welcome to the Points Blank Experience. On this channel, we have two concepts. Number one is real talk from a point blank perspective. Number two, it's more than a YouTube channel. It's an experience, baby. I am broadcasting from the Dallas-Fort Worth area. My name is Rod, Arlington, Texas, to be exact, home of the Dallas Cowboys, where we just whooped them Eagles not long ago, man. Today was probably the second time all year that I've had an opportunity to sit down or took the opportunity to sit down and watch a Cowboys game. And it felt good just to relax, man. I am going to be making this an open panel. People want to come up and talk about the best gift they've ever received. Y'all, I've been racking my brain, man. I've been racking my brain. I really can't think of the best gift I've ever received, but I tell you what would be a good gift this year. We are about 6 subscribers from hitting 400 subscribers on this channel. To some, that may not sound a lot. You know, I know people like Vern with 5,000 subscribers, me and I 4,000 subscribers. Your boy got what, 3,600 and some change on Points Blank Travel, but 400 is huge when you're starting out as a new channel. I see your fears say, yes, sir, Cowboys all day, every day. Boy, that was a good game, very exciting game. You know, man, and later on, when we get some more people in here, I got a gift the other day, 2 days before Christmas, yesterday to be exact. And boy, I can't wait to tell y'all about it. I was going to do it on PBT, and I still may do a smaller rendition of it, of telling the story. But tonight we're going to be talking about what's the best gift that you've ever received for Christmas. You know, it could be a child, it could be a marriage, it could be a Rolex, it could be a car, it could be a set of butter knives, it could be whatever y'all want it to be. But I just want to hear, and I really wanted to come on here tonight, have some camaraderie. You know, it's just this time of year is always good when people get together and they share gifts with one another and buy gifts and receive gifts, and it's always good. But one thing I was thinking about the last couple of days, man, I know down here in the Dallas-Fort Worth area, it's been colder than normal. I want to say the other night it got down to about 11 degrees. And when that happens, every time that happens and I walk into my house, as soon as I walk through the front door, I stop and I thank God. I close my door, obviously, but I thank God that I have a roof over my head. I walked into a warm house, not a hot house, a warm house, because I don't like to be hot. But what I want to do, I always think about those less fortunate. You know, we're here celebrating Christmas. We're here talking about gifts. We're going to be talking about the best gifts. But what I want to do right now, I'm not going to say a moment of silence, even though I am going to take a moment. But I am going to take a moment right now for the less fortunate, the people right now that are not only in the Dallas-Fort Worth area, but in the Northeast, in the Chicago area, the Midwest, even down Atlanta's cold, in the mountain range. I want to take time right now, just a few seconds, and I'm going to pause and say what I got to say to myself. But there are people out there right now that aren't sitting in front of a phone or a TV or a laptop or iPad watching a live stream. There are people out there right now that are just simply trying to stay warm. This is going to take a half a second. Once I do that, we're going to get into the fun festivities and laugh and joke and all that. But I have to think about the people that may not have it like us. Amen. All right, let's get out of business, man. You know, it's just it's something else, man. And I thank you, Vern and Furious, for the people that are putting the praying hands in the chat. You know, a lot of times we get so caught up in ourselves, we might not think about the other people. What's up, Sylvia on the go? How you doing? Welcome in, welcome in. But I had to do that, man. I didn't have to. I wanted to do it, but it needs to be done. We got 6 real homies in the crib. And again, man, you know, I'm going to drop the link here in a minute. I'm going to drop the link pretty early, but I just want to talk about, you know, what's the best gift you ever got? And I've been seriously thinking. I've gotten a lot of stuff. I've gotten jewelry over the years. I've gotten electronics over the years. Ooh, man, watches, which is jewelry. But as I get a little older, I think right now the best gift I receive is 2 things. Well, 3 things: peace of mind, health, and not, I'm gonna say, lack of mental illness, man. Let me say that again: peace of mind, lack of mental illness, and health. That's the best Christmas gift I've gotten. Not just 1 year, not just 2 years, but however many years I've been living. That's the best gift I've ever received. But don't y'all be copying me now. Y'all got to come up with something better than that. But that, because I really can't think of the best gift I've ever received. But I will tell you, and I want to say this here as we get into this here live stream, 7 real homies in the crib. Make sure you keep your head on a swivel, man. I woke up. I'm about to tell you the worst gift I've ever received. 8 years. This ain't depressing or nothing. This is an awareness. This is gonna be a let's say 60 times 180 seconds. So I'm gonna give myself 3 minutes to say this here. 8 real homies in the crib. Keep your head on a swivel. You know, I woke up. What was yesterday? Thursday, the 23rd. Yesterday, I woke up Thursday morning. 9 real homies in the crib. I woke up Thursday morning, and it was cold. And I normally don't warm up my car. I just jump in the car and go, man. I'm kind of like slow like that. And I mean slow, like not thinking right. I usually just jump in my car. I said, man, I need to go warm my car up, yo. So first of all, I walked out there. My sprinklers had been running, which was duh. So now I got a sheet of ice in my driveway. And I'm noticing, I'm like, why did it snow last night? Why my grass white, but everybody else is not white? Then it dawned on me, my sprinklers were on. So I walked up to my car, and I have one of those cars where you just put your hand on the little handle and it unlocked. But before I could do that, all of my windows are tinted, but I could still see in my car. My center section was up like this, and papers were around. I was like, wait a minute, man, I don't remember doing that. Did I do a video last night? Did I rush out here? And people have heard me say that it won't happen no more. People have heard me say that I keep certain credit cards in my center section of my car. Well, your boy walked outside yesterday morning to get ready to start his car to go to work. And when I saw the papers, I already knew it right off the gate. I was like, oh, man. So we're talking about 10 credit cards, 10 credit cards, 2 debit cards, gone. The crazy part is I think I left my car unlocked. But I looked at it, instead of the glass being half empty, I looked at the glass as being half full. Because if it was locked, they could have possibly broken my windows, and it's already 11 degrees. Who's gonna be? I wouldn't even went to work if it's 11 degrees. And I got 3 windows and 1 missing, and I was like, man. And I was so upset. I was so bothered yesterday. But I got to work. I went on to work, and I told him, I said, hey, man, I got a situation right now, man. Somebody stole some credit cards out of my car, and I'm not worried about calling the police, but I just need to get myself together. So on the way to work, I started, I'm almost running red lights. And I said, Rod, just slow down. Wait till you get to work. So I went on my apps and I reported them all stolen. And it was 2 or 3 people that I had to call and 2 companies that I had to call. And I'm like, man, but you know, the more I was at work, I was feeling violated. And I'm like, I'm getting more and more upset. So I came home last night and I'm like, you know what? I hope they come back. But I'm like, I don't need to wish that kind of trouble upon myself. But I did come here and do some Home Alone stuff. Now I got a security system on my house, but I don't be trusting everything. So y'all, after I tell y'all this, we're gonna get into this program. But at my back door, I got 1, 2, 3 locks, and then I got a storm door with a lock. But I got me 3 wine bottles that was empty, that was destined for the trash. But I put them in a Kroger bag, a plastic bag, and put them right by the door. So when they open that door, it's gonna clank, 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 if they decide to come in here. And I repositioned all of my protection to certain parts of the house where I had 1 in 1 plug. Well, it don't matter, but I had to reposition. I had 1 by my bed, but now I want 2, and I want 1 by my bedroom door. I want to be ready. So last night, man, yeah, straight violation while it hustle. Last night, my doorbell rang. Now I'm sitting here so mad. I'm sitting here with some protection on my desk table. Like, not that I wouldn't normally sit in the crib like that. And my doorbell rang. I'm like, man, who is at my crib at 8:30 at night? So I looked at my security camera and it looked like a uniform. So I grabbed my protection, put it in my pocket, and I just opened the door. Yeah, what's up, man? It was the fire department. They was riding around to see if, because there was some gas outages to make sure everybody was safe. But anyway, I said all that to just, man, keep your head on a swivel. I mean, I had the means. I wasn't worried about money. I wasn't worried about somebody using my stuff, but it was just the violation part. It was just the part about violation, So I say that, man, right now there are desperate people out here. There are a lot of people that want to buy people gifts and can't. There are a lot of people out here that are just taking advantage of good people. So today is Christmas Eve, tomorrow's Christmas Day. I would probably, between now and the New Year, it's typically when crime rate goes up a lot higher. So, and you're right, Wilder Hustle, it could have been a lot worse than that, man. A lot worse. So I just say that to just say, just be careful, man. But I can tell you who's more than ready right now. I woke up this morning at about 4 something, and I was like, man, I should just go outside and see if somebody out there. I was like, no, Rod, don't do that. You're looking for trouble. You're looking for trouble. Just chill out, take your butt back to sleep, and go on about the day when you actually wake up. So, man, I see all these comments in here, and y'all, this is just a chit chat. And I may eventually think about the best gift, but was your best gift a big wheel? Was your best gift a Barbie doll? You saw what I put on the thumbnail. I didn't want to leave anybody out. Hey, I'm here, Vern. I'm here, man. I had something I had to take care of. What's up, Fearish? I don't know if you're still in here or not. Oh man, I didn't even put this in here. I typed this up 20 minutes ago and didn't even put it in the chat. Marjorie, what's going on? How you doing? What's going on, Ulysses? I am well. Wiley Hustle in the building, and I am going to be dropping the link here probably right about now once I get to the bottom of these comments. Because I'm going to make this an open forum, man. If you want to come up here, we're just going to have some fun tonight. Again, I don't have to be on here 2, 3, 4 hours. Just going to have some fun depending on how long it go. Hello, everyone in the chat. What's going on, especially in this cold weather? Yeah, man. Think about those that are not as fortunate as some of us in the live stream. Hello, Rod. Hello, everyone. Yeah, I agree. Those are great gifts. Yeah, man. Listen, don't talk about it cold. It was -9 here with the winter. Ooh, Lord have mercy, man. I'm gonna tell you something, Mika, and I don't know. I'm sure Trap is there too. But man, I be wanting to go. My brother's in Fort Wayne, and I know y'all in India. I be wanting to go visit him for Christmas, but I'm like, yo, bro. When I come visit you, I want to do some stuff. I want to see the city of Fort Wayne or whatever it is. I want to go to Indianapolis. I want to see some stuff. I don't want to be locked in the crib. So it almost X out Christmas. I hope he moved back this way. Wow, Marjorie said the best gift I've ever received is true friendships. Y'all, that is very important. And I like this. Now, if you receive some materialistic stuff, don't feel like you got to say what I said or what Marjorie said. But that is so, y'all, it is hard to find true friendships these days, especially in these YouTube streets. We have acquaintances, but then somebody get a little better than somebody else, or somebody's numbers look a little better. Next thing you know, there's a little hatred going on. I don't have time for that, man. I want everybody, to be honest, I want everybody to pass by me. All y'all pass by my numbers, pass by my subscribers. That way I can say, I know a whole bunch of people that made it, and maybe they can pull me up to where they are. Man, let me say that again. There are people out here getting mad and hating because people are growing and people are doing well. I'll take one person right now that I can think of right off the top of my head. I don't even have to think long, and that's Elevate with Vern. Now, I'm not going to sit here and say I'm going to reach out to Vern when she make it, but I can say I reached out to Vern past tense when we were parallel. But just because she's continuing to, as her name say, elevate and excel, I'm not going to treat her any different. And I'm going to be real with you. I'm not going to treat her any better than I did when she was parallel. I'm going to treat her the same. And that's what the word real come in. Don't get all super friendly with somebody when you think they're making it, and then don't hate on them when you think they're making it. Just continue to be yourself. So, hey, I like that, Marjorie. I like that. Yeah, man. It was terrible while at hustle. It was terrible, man. It was terrible. It was terrible. Let me go ahead and drop this link because that might be all you're getting to these dang on things. Anybody want to come up, feel free to do so. I'm just chilling over here. Yes, civil exactly. Merry Christmas. That's me. Merry Christmas, everyone. And for those of you that don't celebrate Christmas, happy December 25th. I know there's people out there that don't celebrate it. Uh what's up, Fierce, my girl? Merry Christmas, everyone. Taisha, what's going? Hey, Educated Natural, how you doing, my sister? How you doing, man? Y'all. I look at this here, and I look at all the intelligent people that are in these comments, and I'm talking about everyone in here. I'm not leaving nobody out. When I say all of the intelligent people, I mean everyone that's in here. As on Instagram, this a couple of days ago, they started this replay 22, make a reel of 2022, and I'm like, man, there's not a reel big enough where I can make all the things, wonderful things that have happened to me in 2022. I've met a lot of cool people virtually and in person. In 2023, I want to continue to meet cool people. I want to continue to. Part of my success is meeting more people. And I'm not talking in the form of subscribers. Part of my success in going forward is meeting more people, whether it's viewers, whether it's virtual acquaintances, virtual friends, real life friends. That's where I'm going to base part of my success. That, I'm going to tell you, man, you can have all the money in the world, but if you don't have anyone or people to share your success with, other than being cold and not having no lights and no food, you may as well be broke. I mean, I'm y'all hearing to hear from Rod. You like right now, and this ain't no pity party. I'm in this crib by myself. It's Christmas Eve tomorrow. Christmas. I'm gonna be here tomorrow by myself. I could fly anywhere around the world right now. I chose not to, but man, maybe I should have. Maybe I'd be laughing and joking or something, But I do have a couple of things. I am going to be doing a lot of trips earlier in the year, so I wasn't really tripping. Don't come here when it's cold. Oh no, you ain't got word. I don't know though. I don't know, man. It was two things I thought about today, and I've been thinking. I say it's two things I want to do for Christmas. Number one, and anybody in here, Wiley, anybody in here, it's gonna be tough because both of these places are typically cold during Christmas. It's been a minute. I want to say I forgot how long ago. It's when my brother lived in Texas, where he and I spent, or his family and I spent Christmas together. That's one thing I want to do. And I want to go to New York for Christmas. And today I came this close to booking a flight tonight or tomorrow morning to New York and telling my job I'll be back Wednesday instead of Monday. That close. But I was like, oh man, no, the flight's getting delayed. But that may be something I do next year. I wouldn't mind doing that. So I will keep in my prayers. I hope they don't come back. Yeah, Ulysses, I don't think they will, man. I mean, one thing I did think about, since my car was unlocking easy access, they may have come in. That's why I came in last night a little more, did a little preparatory situations. But I was in the military, so trust me, I know how to defend myself. But thanks, brother. Hey, what's up, Phyllis? Merry Christmas to you. Merry Christmas. How you doing? Thank you for being here. Ain't nobody got time for that. I have helped Elevate Verse. I help so many people to get monetized, and they are pissed. And they all passed, and they are past me. Yes, exactly. Exactly, man. People get, oh my God, they get so upset when somebody else is doing good. But I tell you what, if you take that negative energy and one thing I like, when somebody in anything in life, if somebody surpassed me, instead of getting mad at them, I'm going to watch them closer because I want to see what they're doing to get that extra momentum. Let me say that again. If somebody surpass me in anything, I don't care, job wise, YouTube wise, whatever, I'm going to watch them to see what are they doing that's making them more successful. And I'm going to use a bigger word, but then I'm going to break it down to the little word. I may start to emulate them, but at the end of the day, I may just copy what they're doing. And I'm telling you right now, I've been saying it a lot lately. Anwar from a meeting I said quite frequently, well, we didn't make it up. There's nothing wrong with copying someone as long as you're copying the right cat. Vern said, you better not. Happy holidays, everyone. And again, y'all, we're talking about, man, what's y'all best Christmas gift? You know, and some of us can't remember back to when what we got as a kid or what we got, but I know it's got to be a gift that stood out to somebody in here that just stood out more than others. My sister said, hello, happy holidays, everyone. Sipping with Sure Magic. What's up, Sipping? How you doing? Says, hey, fam, what's going on, fam? Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to you as well. Here we go. The best gift I ever received was my life. Oh, this is, y'all, this is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. The best gift I received was my life, because 2 weeks before Christmas last year, I was in a bad accident that could have took my life. A bad accident that could have took her life. And here she is another year later, the next Christmas, and able to talk about it. That's what I'm talking about. And, you know, a lot of times when people hear gifts, they think that gifts have to be a watch or something that has a bow around it or something that's in a box, something that's wrapped with wrapping paper. That may not be the case, man. That may not be the case. Sometimes, again, you know, it didn't just start this year. It started in 2019. Well, really 2020, because I didn't really start virtually meeting a lot of people on YouTube till 2020 and maybe 21. But man, the list is beyond that long of people that I virtually met that have helped me, that like the people that are here right now. Educated Natural. I just recently interviewed her on this channel. Furish, I've interviewed her on this channel. Vern has joined me several times on this channel to help me co-host various topics. She's come up on a whim like that. I've reached out to her not even an hour before I was going live. She's here. She was the first person that interviewed me from the Points Made Travel on this channel. And when I look at that, exposure. You meet people, you network, you continue to grow and grow and grow. I ain't got time to be hating on nobody. So I want people, when they think about gifts, think about maybe something that you didn't recognize or realize was a gift. I was in Educator Naturals live the other day. She just got her watch hours. She already had the subs. Man, when I interviewed her, I was blown away to find out that she wasn't monetized. And then right after the interview, next time I know she monetized like that. Just like that. And Merry Christmas chat. Hey, what's going on? What's going on? Man, don't y'all be scared now, dog. I done dropped the link. When I be in live, so I be waiting. Well, depending on which one I'm in. I be waiting on them to drop the link. Be waiting on them to drop it, because I'll go up there in a heartbeat. I'm blessed. How are you? Blessed as well. 10 real homies in the crib. Again, we are talking about the best Christmas gift you've ever received. It could be Mercedes Benz, and it could be you was in an accident and lived, just like Fierce just told us. So, okay, sorry, I just got a text from meeting us. So, okay. Thank you, Vern. Welcome to the live, everyone. Fierce, thank you so much. It's Sure Magic. 11 real homies in the crib, man. And I didn't come here to preach tonight, but this is going to take a little participation, y'all. What's up, Tamika? It's going to take a little participation. Trying to think. Neither one of my daughters was born. Well, my oldest daughter was born January 22nd, but that's not Christmas, so that didn't count. Tamika, what's going on? Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. But I just knew somebody had some. Don't y'all make me start asking questions. Now, I don't want to do that because I might ask something that's a little wild. But have you ever received something that just made you say, wow, I can't believe this, you know? And maybe now I am thinking more of a materialistic thing or whatever the case may be. And I'm going to keep dropping this link sporadically throughout this live, because I think I need a little company up here right now, man. I think I need some company up here. I could easily talk. I could talk for 4 hours without. Oh, man, let me turn this up. without any help. I just got tasked with making a video to probably tomorrow. All right. And Sure Magic said, my favorite gift was when I got my very first Cabbage Patch doll and Easy Bake Oven. I was so excited. Whoa. Sure Magic took it back, y'all. You know, Sure Magic took it way back. My favorite gift was when I got my first cabbage. Now, hey, Sure Magic, man, correct me if I'm wrong. And I'm just saying where I lived. I don't know about all over the country, but where I lived, you didn't see a lot of sisters with no Cabbage Patch dolls. Now, when they first came out, because I was a little boy when they came out, famous. Not a little boy, maybe 10, 11, I don't know. And then the Easy Bake Oven, man. I remember my cousins, my female cousins. Of course, I wouldn't get no Easy Bake Oven, but my female cousins got the Easy Bake Oven. And they was baking a little cake or whatever. Man, you ain't aging yourself. Hey, I'm aging myself too, because I'm over here saying, man, I remember didn't that many black young ladies, well, little girls, they didn't have no Cabbage Patch doll. They may have had a baby doll, but they didn't have a cabbage. And I don't understand the hype behind them Cabbage Patch dolls. I just didn't, man. Y'all, they was actually on the thumbnail, but my right-hand man told me there was two, because I had too many of them. I had like about 12 Cabbage Patch dolls in a little picture. He was like, oh, that's too much, man. So I took them off. But Furious said, yes, I'm grateful for you and Angie Pooh because y'all gave me something that I never saw coming. And now I have 24 subscribers and plan on growing. Yo, God, here I am right now. Here I am talking about, we need 6 subscribers on this channel. Y'all tell somebody to tell somebody to tell somebody. 394 subscribers. I started the show off saying we were 6 subscribers away from 400 subscribers. And I said to a lot of people that's not big, but to me it's huge because I've done it once on Points Blank Travel. Here I am again, and I have 663 subscribers on Points Blank Finance. So that was the second time. And now third time, I'm still trying to reach that plateau of 1,000. And I'm glad Vern is still in here because one thing that I learned, the first thing, I've learned several from Vern, but the first thing I learned from Vern, and I learned it in a rather, she wasn't mean about it, but my mama used to tell me when I was a little boy, son, there's a difference between being mean and being stern. She was very stern about this. Vern said, we do not say the word small on my channel. I don't know if I was embarrassed. I don't know if I was ready to choke her. But by the end of that live stream, I understood what she was saying. And at the end of the day, I thanked her. Hopefully that didn't go over nobody's head. But so Angie Pooh interviewed Furious, who's an up-and-coming model. Shortly after I interviewed her, and she said we gave her something that I never saw coming. And now she has 24 subscribers. 24. And she's grateful because that's 24 people that may not even care what she's talking about. That's what I'm saying, man. You got to be a preacher, man. I'm so proud of you, Fierce. Congratulations. Ain't nobody picking on you, Vern. I see your thing, man. I have a lot of respect for you. And if I don't talk about you much, that's when you need to be worried because you either forgot about you or something. Oh, you're not aging yourself, Sure Magic. Merry Christmas and happy holidays and a blessed new year at Elevated with Vern, Wiley Hustle, and Points Blank Experience. Thank you so much, Sam, you, Margie. I appreciate you for being here and all the support that you give me and all the other channels. They were the thing. Yeah, them little Cabbage Patch dolls. It was a lot of stuff was a thing. One of my favorite gifts was a racetrack. I got a racetrack. One of them, man, y'all know, man, I have y'all in here, don't even remember, but used to plug it in the wall and had this little remote control thing, and the little cars would go around and fall off the track. It wasn't even nearby worth the money, but that was what I got. Merry Christmas to you, beautiful. What's going on? I see Trap, man. I know you got some good gifts coming up, man. What's your favorite Christmas gift that you ever got? I mean, it could be 2 years ago. It could be 5 years ago. It could be last year. Why you? I ain't picking on you, girl. I just like. Congrats. Hey, sister, Elevate with Vern. Vern said, I am unforgettable in my Natalie Cole voice. And you are, but I'm telling you, man, it just blew my mind. And maybe one day, one of my Christmas wishes is maybe next year. I don't know. Maybe never. Maybe next year. My biggest Christmas gift would be everybody to stop hating on everybody. That would be one of my biggest Christmas gifts going forward that I could get in the future. Everybody just stop hating on everybody. Congratulate people. Thank them. Ask questions. How did you do this? How did you do that? And we got my man Trap Vision 3D up in this thing. Said, what's happening? What's going on? This my man right there. Hey, simply with sure imagine knows that. My brother had the racetrack. Yeah, man, them little track. You just had to put them together. And I don't know, at least the ones I had, they didn't work right. Then I think I had a train set too, man. That was about one of the dumbest gifts. The train just went in a circle, man. You just sit there as a little kid. Can you imagine giving one of these little kids now who used to iPhones and cell phones and smartphones and iPads and PS5s and all? Can you imagine them sitting them down in front of a train track to just go around in a circle? Boy, that wouldn't last long. No, hey, Uncle Rod, I know I got to have something else. This can't be it. I mean, man, it's just funny how, and it's almost like we can't go back to those days. I mean, people would never understand it. I know, Traps, I know about them racetracks. Big up family, love y'all. Oh, man, boy, Trap, you a big baller, man. Okay. Your favorite gift was the Jordan. Your Jordans, the Jordan 11s, the cool grays. Wow, and that's what I'm saying. Everybody have their own perception of what was their best gift. I like that Trap brought that up, man. Anybody? Now I ain't gonna say no anybody because if y'all say this didn't happen to y'all, I'm finding it hard to believe. When I was a kid, it was just me and my brother, man, and people thought my family was rich. Well, if you lived inside the house, you knew we wasn't. And I said, me and my brother we'd say 3 to 5 toys a piece. And that was on a good Christmas, 3 to 5. But then the tree would have a whole bunch of gifts under it. And then when you get to the underwear and the socks and the scarves and the gloves, man, I ain't care about none of that. I was like, and it'd be from your grandma or your aunt or your uncle or your aunt and uncle. You unpack the box, you're all excited, and you looking there, it's 3 pairs of socks. All right. And you rush to the next gift, be some underwear. All right. And typically, you already, now as I got older, I started to peep game because typically, when you was a kid, all the stuff that was the good stuff wasn't wrapped up. All the good stuff wasn't wrapped up. Wasn't nobody wrapping up no bicycles. Wasn't nobody wrapping up no racetracks. Box about this big, or maybe y'all out the camera. Wasn't nobody wrapping up no y'all may not remember this electric football. The set that was about this big, you plug in the wall a little bit. It was a waste of time too. Well, no, but so at least I knew as probably once I got about 7, 8, I knew. Once I saw everything that was, what was that? That's blue song. Everything's out in the open. Once I saw all the stuff that was out in the open, and I got to them boxes, I can say it now. I couldn't say it back then, but I knew it was going to be a box of some bull-ish. I already was going to be some underwear. Well, my mother, now I did tell you, I did get Trap brought this up because he told me these Jordans. Now, I remember one year, but I had got a little older. I was about 13, 14. My mother put in these boxes. I'd never forget. One was pink. Real men wore pink. I was wearing pink at 13. Now, I ain't want it, but she got it. Boy, you better not act like you wasn't grateful in my career. I had a white one, and I had a blue. And I'm going to see if anybody remember this. I'm going to take y'all back a little bit. I had the Oxford button-down collar shirt with my initials on the collar. I might be too old for some of y'all out there, man. It had the ROT on the collar. I think one of them had it. Now, then I got a tan one later on that had it on the pocket. That's the first time I was excited to get some clothes for Christmas. I was like, ooh, Mama, can I wear this today? She said, no, boy, you ain't going nowhere. Man, If I don't know if y'all remember the monogram shirts, man. So that was all the time I cared about some clothes. Yeah, it takes too much of your life to go get mad and be hating on other people. Ain't nobody got time for that, man. Trap said he had a racetrack that went up the wall. I remember them racetrack. Now I tell you the one that I thought was stupid, but I got to tell. So the racetrack went up the wall, and it would go up to. Well, I don't know. It's on the commercial there because I ain't know nobody had it. But y'all remember them racetrack that did the loop? I had that. The car wouldn't even stay on the loop, man. I ain't gonna even dwell on that though. Yeah, Trap, them cool grays were everything. Yeah, Fierce is a big sneaker. I don't like to say sneakerhead, but she might say that. But she loves sneakers. So, man, this is crazy. I can't believe we over here. You know, probably why I can't remember no gifts as a kid. My pops was cheap, man. We always got stuff to Christmas after when it was popular. Like, I think by the time we got an Atari, Super Nintendo was out. Or Nintendo. Maybe not Super Nintendo. I think it was Nintendo. So here I am with the Atari, or me and my brother. I remember one year we wanted a skateboard. Man, he won't take my skateboard outside. Because back then they had they wasn't like the ones now. It's like 15 feet long. But they was a skateboard with a little thing go up in the back and you could go real fast and then put your foot in the back and slide a little bit. Well, my pops got us these little, I don't know, we must have got it at the buy one, get one free store, the Dollar General or something, because it was a pink skateboard with some like red wheels. Man, I was like, I'm not going outside with this, or at least I didn't want to. So I'm just saying, man, you already know. What's up, Andre? Merry Christmas, Happy Holiday. Everyone just checking in to spread holiday wishes. Yeah, I know people got family and people got stuff they doing, wrapping gifts and all that. I need to go check my mailbox. Maybe I got a gift today. I don't know. Oh, Trap, you still like the action figures too, if I ain't mistaken. As a kid, my mom got me a dozen Transformers, 3 He-Man figures, and 2 dozen. What? Man, I should have been up there with Trap family. Man, I ain't, boy. I don't remember ever. I might have been older when the Transformers came out. I remember He-Man. I ain't get none of that. I remember when Star Wars came out, man. I don't know how my parents decided to skip Luke Skywalker. They skipped Darth Vader. They skipped Chewbacca, Han Solo, and what was Billy D. Williams' character? I can't remember his name. Man, I can't. Well, anyway, I ain't get none of them. I got out of all the characters that I just named, my pops got us some little. Yeah, I didn't get the R2D2, that little old robot thing, C3PO. I ain't get none of them. I remember I knew all the names, except I can't remember Billy D. Williams' character. He was the only black dude on Star Wars, so surely I should remember. But he got us the stormtroopers or whatever. Darth Vader's little people in the white dude with the little helmets on. I was like, man, I got one, and my brother got one, and boy, we used to fight with them. Man, I can't believe that. I am book busy and blessed. I don't have the time or energy to worry about anyone else. Man, I'm telling you, there ain't no sense in hating. Elevate Verse, I am booked till April. That's what I'm talking about. Keep it up with the Griffins at the Point Space Prayer. What's up, Rod? A little late, but we were in here. No, man, no such thing being late in my life. So I know y'all just did a live, didn't it? You did a premiere, then I think you did a premiere earlier. I was in something earlier today. Hope all is well. Blessings to you. Hello, everyone in the chat. Hashtag Alliance. Hashtag Content Creators. Hashtag KUWTG. Keeping up with the Griffins. Hey, man, Griffins. Well, you can't talk too loud, because I ain't going to ask you what you get, twins or Drew. But did y'all have any favorite gifts y'all got, kids, adults growing up? I want to ask a question, man, but I don't know. I might hear everybody leave. There it is. Lando. I should have known Trap and all action. Lando. What was it? Lando Calrissian or something like that. He had those everything Billy D did was smooth. That's it. Lando Calrissian or something like that. Correct me if I'm wrong, Trap. Lando Calrissian. I don't even know what his character did. I just know he was in Star Wars. He was the only black person in there, man. Well, no, he wasn't. Really, he wasn't. He was just the only one we could see, because James Earl Jones was Darth Vader. He was the voice of Darth Vader. So it was really two black people there, but we only saw one. Ooh, boy. Man, hey, Trap, man. Trap says Lando. That man, Trap, the only one to know. I know I couldn't think of his name. I remember everybody else, but I couldn't remember no dang on Lando. I never could get into Star Wars. I like Battlestar. I just couldn't get it. I couldn't get into stuff that, but then, you know what, man, but this was what, the 70s, the 80s. He was a bootlegger and a swindler and on Star. Oh my God, I need to go back and watch the movie. I couldn't get into it back then because I didn't believe none of that stuff they was talking about going to happen. And now, a lot of the stuff that I didn't believe, I never imagined walking up to a cat. Well, I'm sorry, I'm gonna date myself. I'm gonna show you I'm a little country. I never imagined walking up to a cash register. Now they call them the cashier, and they got the little terminal, and taking my card. I know I got a card somewhere, and hold on, man. I hate when this happens. I don't know what I did. I hit something. Kill that. And just touching it, and just taking it and touching, or getting close to, or taking a phone. I never thought I'd have a phone in my pocket without a wire hooked up to the wall in my grandma's house. And now I got a whole computer in my pocket. Or I go and put some little number in my phone and put it up here, and next time I know I done paid for whatever I want. I also never thought I'd see. I remember when I'm dating myself. I remember when a Snicker bar, or for you young ones, a Snicker was 25 cents. Hell, I paid $1.50 for one today. I can't believe it. I know that, man. Anyway, I ain't getting caught up in that. All right, this is Chrissy. Chrissy said, when I was 6, I got an Easy Bake Oven. Hey, Sure Magic was just talking about that Easy Bake Oven. That was my favorite, Joe. When I was about 9 or 10, it was a Super Nintendo game system. Those were, I remember, that's what Trap was just talking about, that Super Nintendo, man. I don't remember getting no Super Nintendo. I think I had an Atari. Yeah, that's it. I think the next time I got a PlayStation, I was grown. And I know my mama hated when I got my own job at Walmart. I started working at Walmart at 16. I was buying all kind of stuff. Man, I bought me an answer machine, and my mama couldn't stand it. I'm talking about them big old answer machine that be like this big. They had the cassette tape. Woo, my mama couldn't stand it. Boy, I had all kind of little girls calling my house. I had a little rap on there too. And then my mama said she got so tired of me, my brother being on her phone, she bought, I don't know, I wouldn't call it bought, but she got my younger brother and I our own phone line with our own phone number. Man. Then she got mad because we wouldn't teach her how to operate the answer machine, because she wanted to be nosy and listen to our message. Like, no, man. So as soon as we come home, she knew we go in there and play. I mean, she'd be right outside the door. Man, I'm telling you, man, fun. Life was fun back then. I mean, life's still fun, but you was 2 months old after Star Wars debuted. Wow. 19. Yep. That mean I was 8. I was 8. Elevate with Vern. I will ship you some snow, man. You can have that, man. Yeah, you ship it to Vern. Oh, you ain't shipping it to me. Oh man, I like that. But keeping a grimace said that that's when they were younger. But if you're talking about the best Christmas gift ever, was last year when they found out they were having Drew last year during Christmas time. Man, that's what I'm talking about, man. This here, that I was kind of curious. Anytime I do a live stream that's not an interview on this channel, I kind of wonder how it's going to turn out. And this topic wasn't even actually my idea. It was someone from the executive team came up with this idea. I said, yeah, because I said I'm debating on doing a live tonight on PBE or PBT. Like, hey, you need the subscribers on PBE, and you need to. Speaking of watch time, y'all, less than 1,000 hours on this channel. 1,000 hours to me, that's nothing. That's nothing. I get the right interviews, the right topics. That's nothing. But I tell you what, these subscribers are a mofo, man. I'm serious, man. I'm over here like somebody. I'm pleading for subscribers. Like, people be pleading for votes, man. if you got I'll be real. If you got another device and you got, if your name is Rod 1 and then Rod 2 and you both of them Google, hey man, subscribe. It's it can be. I'm pretty strong. I'm mentally strong, but it can be deflating when you know you're putting in that work and your numbers don't move. So I need y'all help, man. I ain't too proud to ask. I ain't too proud to beg. I ain't too proud to close mouths don't get fed. So I need y'all help, man. But anyway, back to the program. See that what I'm saying? Snickers was 50 cents when Trap was younger, man. Them joints. Then I got a king size one a couple of days ago at 7-Eleven. That was $2.70. That was $3 after tax. And now, man, I'm telling you, man, boy, go give a kid a frisbee or a football for Christmas right now, and you might get cussed out. You might not get cussed out by your uncle, but you go give a niece or a nephew, man, what is this here? And they'll throw it over in the corner. What is this? Or a book. Go get a man. See, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, Trap. I so agree with you. I'm gonna come back up. It is hard to point out which Christmas had to be. It is. I had a hard time thinking. Once I did this, I was like, maybe I should just had a Christmas party. But we can talk about all kinds of stuff. I just put up there kind of what I'm thinking about. I remember candy bars used to be 50 cents and 55 cents. Yeah, you like Michael Jackson. You remember the time because it ain't like that no more. It ain't like that now. It ain't like that now. I remember, and this really don't even happen no more. I remember when it damn sure don't happen around the people I know. On Thanksgiving, you would get the turkey, the dressing, the greens, the yams, and all this other stuff, the cakes. And then on Christmas, that's what you get on Thanksgiving. Christmas, you get almost the same meal. Not now. Man, the people that can cook nowadays, if they do all that turkey and dressing and macaroni and cheese and greens and yams and sweet potato pies and all this here on Thanksgiving, most people talking about, well, I'm going to do a what they call them things? Because I don't really eat it because I'm allergic to seafood. Crab broil. What we have for cook? A crab broil. You can cook you a ribeye. What? The game has changed, man. The game has changed. The game has changed. Hope y'all have a wonderful Christmas tomorrow, man. I hope everybody have a wonderful Christmas tomorrow. Seriously, from the bottom of my heart. Okay, good. Hey, how my boy Travion doing? Travion is Fierce's son. Man, that little dude stole my heart when I interviewed Taisha. He came in the interview, man, and I instantly fell in love with the little dude. We did a little high five, like a friends for life bond. But he said his memorable gift was when he got 2 Power Wheel cars at 1 year old. How Travion remember that? See, these kids too smart. Travion is 6 now. At least he was 6 by interview. He might be 7, but I know he should be 6. He remember when he got 2. I don't even know what a Power Wheel car is. Trap, help me. What's a Power Wheel car? Trap be knowing everything. Trap, help me, man. What's a Power Wheel car? Oh, man. Yo. I'm seeing 15 real homies in the crib. Thank y'all for being here. I'm not accepting any more snow, you listen. Hey, is it snowing up there now, Vern? Man, I walked outside the other day, man. That wind hit me, boy. I already pulled it up. I wish I had my sister still here with me because those Christmas times were the best. Yo. That's today. I thought about it today. And I'm not going to dwell on it. Kind of like Trap said, I'm going to say it. I'm going to move on. Tomorrow will be the first Christmas without my father being here. And I used to, last Christmas before that, I used to get irritated because he would always call me like 8:30 in the morning knowing damn well I'm sleeping in. But I would never get fussed at him. And I answer the phone. Yeah, what's up, Pops? Hey, I just want to wish you Merry Christmas. Boy, you act like you irritated. No, sir. Was just sleep. That's all. So tomorrow I won't be getting that phone call. And you think about, oh man, I used to be so mad, and now you wish. I'm thankful that I get to spend Christmas with my grandbaby. Yeah, man, I saw Instagram. How old is she now, Trap? And Mika, I think she ain't a year. She like 8 months, 9 months. Well, no, she might be over a year. She's the prettiest little baby. I know that. She is so beautiful. Wait a minute. A go-kart dumbed down. So a Power Wheel car, he got 2. How you get 2 of them? How you get So he got two go-karts? Oh, Lord, have mercy. I never had one. I never had one. Never had one. What? See, I know, man. I'm telling you, Trap be knowing, yo. Trap be knowing, man. Y'all have 9. Oh, hell no. Vernon, what's the temperature? I could get with the snow, but what's the temperature? If you tell me something like negative, like what Mika talking about, negative 35 wind chill and -9, and man, oh no. Power Wheels come in the style of Hummers. I think I know what you're talking about now. So it was like them little motorized cars. I think I know what you're talking about right now. Corvettes, Escalades, Tahoe. Wow, man, these kids, so boy, y'all got it made. I might have to get some ice. I ain't gonna even turn on music on all that. I'm just gonna go and get me some ice. 18 inches of snow. Fierce, you sound like me, y'all. Hey, man, again, I want to thank y'all for being here, man. And y'all, there's some great people in here, and I really appreciate y'all. 18 inches of snow. Okay, I don't feel so bad. Vern just gave me the weather report. Yes, because I was crazy. I couldn't make up my mind which one to get him, so I got both. Man, I wish you was my mama. Woo! I do that now, though. I do that a lot now when I shop for me, or even sometimes when I shop for other people. If I can't make up my mind, I just get both of them. Or, man, he had a Corvette and a Mercedes. I tell you one of the things, and I've yet to do it, but I still gonna start doing. Have you ever bought something like say a shirt or a pair of pants or a pair of shoes, whatever, and you really like them, but you only got one? And I used to say, man, I should go back. And I did do it a couple times. I said, I need to go back and get another pair of these shoes or another pair of these slacks. I sometimes think I'd be tripping, but yeah, I feel you'll never. It is 12 degrees. So what's the temperature here right now? It ain't no 12. I know it was 12 the other day, boy, and I thought I wasn't gonna make it. Ooh, New York, 14 degrees. Hell no. It's 28 here in Arlington, baby. 28 degrees. Hell, it's gonna be tomorrow. I ain't never mind. This ain't the weather. I'm sorry, man. Y'all see what I get off track so quick, man. Lord, that merge at 20. Need to be thankful. Okay, y'all. Hey, I ain't gonna be over here much longer. Trap say he about to open gifts with the family. Be blessed, y'all, man. That's another thing that changed, man. Now, some kind of way they done shifted around where people open gifts on Christmas Eve. I remember I used to couldn't. Why was my parents let me open gifts on Christmas Eve? You had to wait till the next morning. You better not wake up before the sun come up. So daylight saving time, which was about 6:15, 6:30. You already be woke, man. You be the woke up because you can't sleep, waiting to see what you got. Man, now it's kind of like most people just celebrate Christmas Eve and then move into Christmas Day of just chilling. So that's kind of cool. Okay, he had a Corvette and a Mercedes truck. Oh man. Travion, you a blessed little dude, man. At 1 year old. What's up, Vernell? How you doing? Thank you for being here. Merry Christmas, everybody. Please stay in the street. Stay warm in the cold part of the world. Christmas is every day that you live and breathe because God is love. Hey, man, I agree with that. Christmas is every day. Big facts. Christmas is every day. As long as you're breathing and you're healthy. All right. Hey, Vern is out of here. That mean, man, everybody, because it's Christmas Eve, y'all. And I knew I wasn't going to keep people on here long. Vern say, have a very Merry Christmas, my cousin, and stay warm, love, and light. Vern, thank you for everything. Merry Christmas to you, cousin. And thank you for everything that you do out here. A lot of times we don't tell people thank you enough. And every chance I get, Vern said picking on it. I know she didn't mean it like that, but a lot of times we don't tell people thank you enough. And I'm thankful for everybody. I know this is not Thanksgiving, but every day is Thanksgiving for me, just like every day is Christmas. And I'm thankful for each and every one of y'all, anytime I do a live stream, anytime I do a video, that y'all take time out of your busy schedules, your busy life, and coming here and for the people that's in the bushes that don't come in, I'm hearing more and more of that now. For the people that do come in, I am beyond thankful for y'all. So Vern, thank you so much for even taking time to be here. And your true words are you are booked, busy, and blessed. So just like, maybe some of you may not be as booked or as busy as Vern or myself or Trap or somebody else, but I'm just thankful y'all are here, man. And 9 people to me is like 9,000. So with that being said, y'all, I ain't going away. I'm gonna go get me some more ice, and I need to run to the restroom. We got 9 real homies in here. Hopefully, we have at least 9 when I come back. Hopefully, it's 12. Sometimes it go up. But if somebody come in here, let me just type it. I don't know who in here, so I'm gonna type it. Because I do respect that people and have other things going on. Commercial break with no commercial. Give me a half a second here. Oh. Just need to get a little ice. Oh, man. Have a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. All right, sorry about that, y'all. Hopefully you can hear me. I'm way across the room, right across the house, actually. All right, let's get situated. Not sure if I'm gonna drop any more videos on this channel before the end of the year. What's up, Mojo? I see you just came in here. Not sure. I know. Yeah, help me do it, Vern. I know. I'm pretty sure I can make one, but Vern, I need some help. Help me out. But the commercial is smarter. I just like getting up, man, because I know by the time I do all that there, I'll be them came back. But Vern, yeah, we're gonna talk about that, Vern. Y'all, hold up, I'm getting my Christmas grape juice refill here. Almost overfilled it. Hold on, I'm about to. Hey, the Griffiths normally I didn't know if they were still in here because they do have 3 children, so I didn't know if they was getting ready for Christmas. So I just typed this here. Normally they would say it, or somebody from the Alliance would say live stream was doing shortly commercial break with no commercial. And Bird would fuss at me, man. That's why I like having Bird in here. Oh yeah, Mojo. I came in and I said, and then she capitalized my name, Rod. You need to make a small commercial for 2 minutes, play it on StreamYard. I can help you do it. All right, I bet. We're gonna do it after Christmas, though, because you know me, and we kind of think like, I'd be bugging you tomorrow. Hey, Vern, let's do this commercial. I wouldn't do that. I'm thankful for you to be in my life. In February, April, I will be debt free. Wow. Ulysses, that means a lot, man. Thank you so much, brother. That means a lot. When I read comments like that, that means a whole lot. And in a lot of my live stream, not live stream, on my stories on IG, every once in a while I'll use a song. They ask me who I do it for, and I do it for the people, man. And I don't do it expecting comments or compliments, but when I receive something like that, that means the world to me. Y'all have no idea. That means a lot. So I really appreciate that. Merry Christmas, Mojo, my main man. What's happening? And it's funny, or ironic, these two people, Ulysses and Mojo, both have been rolling with me on Points Blank Travel since I first started. And here we are on the Points Blank Experience, and that's loyalty. That's, and one of the things. Speaking of that, one of the things I have an interview December 30th with this is LaTanya Yvette on this channel. I may try to squeeze one in Wednesday. I know Angie Poole and I are taking a holiday break from our lunch convo. I may try to squeeze another interview in Wednesday or Thursday. And then I may take the first of the year to regroup with what I want to do with this channel, because right now it's about subscriber time. It's about getting those subscribers. Again, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please consider doing so. We are, before this started, we were 6 away from 400 subscribers. And 400 subscribers to me is just like 4,000. So definitely would appreciate y'all helping that. Congratulations, Ulysses. Let me borrow $5. Apologies for my weird live stream this morning, but I didn't think it was weird. Only reason I had to get off, Mojo, I was at work, but I didn't think it was weird. I just tuned in. It looked like you was going around the neighborhood or something. I didn't think it was weird, man. We got 10 real homies still in the crib. Y'all, excuse me. Again, Mojo, in case you just came in, we just talking about the best gifts you ever got, or whatever y'all want to talk about, man. When I do a thumbnail or a title, that just may be what's on my mind. But we can talk about whatever y'all want to talk about. Again, man, the not just the home. I started off talking about, I did a moment of silence, not because nobody had passed, but just for the homeless or the less fortunate. But every year, man, since I've been fortunate, and I've been fortunate since probably I was born. But as I became an adult, and my mother used to tell my brother and I, it's better to give than to receive. And I thought she was crazy when I was a little kid. And now I understand what she's talking about now. Well, I've been understood since I was an adult. And it's some little kid somewhere tomorrow that's not going to get a toy. I mean, they have all these toy drives and these toys for tots, but it's still going to be some little kid that's going to be left in the cracks that may not get if it's a little girl, may not get a baby doll, or may not get a teddy bear. If it's a little boy, may not get a football, or, and I think about those people every year this time. And most of the time when people say, well, Rod, what do you want for Christmas? I really don't know, because I buy whatever I want to buy year round. And I'm not saying that to brag or boast. It hasn't happened every year, but for the most part, it does. So when somebody asks me, I really can't think of anything. And instead of having them spend their hard-earned money just making up something, I just be like, I don't know, man. I'm not worried about a gift. I'm not. So Vernell says, congratulations, Ulysses, on your progress of being out of debt soon. That is being out of debt soon. That is an accomplishment. And that happened from Ulysses tuning in to Points Blank Travel, my flagship channel, my primary channel. We talked a lot about it. I did a couple, and I'm gonna do some more. 3 episodes, I think, of the Building Credit series on Points Blank Finance, which is my second channel, and this channel is my third channel. So it can happen for anyone, but for someone to take the time to even type this, that means the world to me. So keep grinding, Ulysses, keep pushing. I I remember when I first virtually met you, and you was like, I don't even have a credit card. And now, if I'm not mistaken, you got two. Correct me if I'm wrong. And it wasn't because of Rod. I may have facilitated the class, but Ulysses took the action. Let me say it again. I may have facilitated the class, the live streams, the videos, but Ulysses took the action to take it upon himself to become debt free and to get his credit score up and to get two credit cards from zero. So well done, sir. Salute. Well done. 11 real homies in the crib, man. Again, I'm gonna drop this here. If anybody want to come up, man. If not, we're gonna be if ain't no comments. Hey, Andre, another person. Andre been rocking with me since I first started. And also, if you want to come up, man, and y'all, one of the things before I started this live stream, I haven't put nothing in my hair the last 2 days. I've been picking it out wearing a natural. And I've been at work with a hoodie on. And I was like, oh, I don't feel like doing nothing. So if you do come up or want to come up, I can always have you like this, where you're talking with your avatar and I don't even have to see you. The people don't have to see you, or you can be on camera like that. It's just a click of a button. So yes, congratulations, Ulysses. And y'all, we only got a few more days. Well, really a week. We got a week left for 2022. Today is Christmas Eve. Next week will be New Year's Eve. We got exactly a week, man. And the year is not over. If you had something you wanted to accomplish, I know yesterday or the day before, this is Latanya Yvette, who I'm about to interview on this channel on Friday, hit 4,000 subscribers. And that was one of the goals that she had for 2022. She hit it with what, 9 days left before the end of the year. It's never too late, man. If you got something you set out to do this year, just keep crying and keep pushing. And y'all forgive me, I'm just laid back now. I worked 8 hours today. Was up late doing something last night. So keep grinding and keep pushing, man. And I like what someone said. Verdell said it earlier. Make Christmas every day. And when I say make Christmas every day, it may not be always be the gift you're receiving. It could be the gift that you're giving. And it's a lot of content creators in this live stream. And it's a lot of non-content creators in this live stream that have been giving me stuff all year long, and they didn't even know it. It didn't come in the mail. It may have came via phone call. It may have come via email. It may have come via a comment in a live stream or a comment on the video. I can't count how many gifts. I think there's something I may do next year, and I may announce it at the end of next year, or do a semi-annual account and just go over some of the comments that I received. I know I posted some on Instagram, but and be genuine, and that's why I didn't want to say this, but I think I'm gonna keep a tally. I'm gonna keep a file on my computer, on my phone, of comments that really touched me, because those are gifts that you can't buy at the mall. Those are gifts that you can't get at Amazon or Walmart or Target or Saks Fifth Avenue. So those are some of the best gifts I received, was taking a thought, talking about Points Blank Travel, and sitting in my driveway and doing a 14-minute video. And to this day, I still don't know what I was talking about. I was all over the place. I was just rambling. And I remember having 3 subscribers, and I was 2 of them. I don't know who the third person was. And now I went from 3 subscribers to 4 channels and a podcast. I don't talk about the podcast too much because I'm still feeding content over to it. And once I get it where I want it, then I'll start promoting it heavily. And I want somebody to hear what I'm saying. I went from 3 subscribers, 2 of them was me, to 4 channels and a podcast. And the gifts that I've gotten from y'all, the people that take the time to come in these live streams, I ain't gonna even dwell on it. I may come back to it if ain't no more comments though, but the best gift I always get is the health and safety of my family. It's the simple thing. And that's what we started out talking about, Mojo. You know, I'd say in the last few years, I had a surgery 2 years ago. I think it was 2020. Oh boy, it had me down for about 10, 11 days. 2009, I was in the hospital for 10 days with blood clots. And man, you don't think about how important your health is until you down for the count. When you down for the count, you think about, boy, I wish I was out walking. I sure wish I could walk down the block. I wish I could run. I wish I could call. So I like that right there. The best gifts I always get is the health and safety of my family. And those are the best gifts. We got two more content creators in here that I'm also thankful for. They keep me, and this is not Thanksgiving, but we're talking about the best gifts you get. All my best gifts didn't come from no store. We got two more content creators that just came in the building. We got, yo, it's your boy Leo. We got It's Me, Wanston, Yes, Honey. Together they form the House of X Entertainment Incorporated. And there have been days in 2022, I think I met them in 21 virtually, came across their channel. Yeah, I know it was. I'm pretty sure it was. Excuse me. Well, you're having a rough day and you just get a little notification, you pop up and you see their live, and next thing you know, you're laughing your butt off. It's everybody growing here, you're laughing your ass off. That's a gift right there. Or you hear somebody say something. And this year I had the pleasure of meeting, and I plan on meeting Leo, not March. He's already said March is not an option. So I may go to New York. Man, my throat is dry. I'm gonna have to get some water, y'all. I may go to New York in April. I know I want to go in the springtime. But I had an opportunity to meet Wanston in August for my birthday. And Leo and Wanston, y'all wasn't in here earlier. I almost booked a flight to New York tomorrow morning, but I didn't have all my ducks in a row. I felt like I could do that in August, but with the weather, the Arctic blast, I hadn't really told nobody. I was like, oh, I may not need to do that. It might not be a smart decision, but I almost booked a flight today for tomorrow morning. It's what, about almost a 4-hour flight from Dallas to no, it ain't gonna be May. May kind of late. It might be May. It's gonna either be April or May. It may be probably before then. What up? Merry Christmas. Hey, PBE, what's going on? Amen. Health and safety of family. Thank you, Lord. Yes, that is so important, man. It's a lot of time we take that stuff for granted until you knocked out for the count. Come in May to get your book signed. It could be May. I don't know. I know I have a trip. Probably February. I'm going to San Diego to see my daughter. Either January or February. I'm supposed to be in Atlanta next weekend for the Meet and Eye Awards. That still could happen. But I run into some schedule conflicts with my job. So that's why I wasn't really tripping on Christmas. I was like, I got a lot of traveling that I'm going to be doing. Excuse me, man, my chest itch. That I'm going to be doing between now and the summer. So, and then I'm also going to be going somewhere for my birthday. I want to kind of go to the Caribbean. I want to go to the Caribbean. I want to go to Jamaica. Somebody told me that they had never been to Jamaica. I haven't ever been, and I kind of want to take that little journey. So anyway, man, we got 13 real homies. For the people that just came in, I want to thank y'all for coming in here. And again, we are talking about the best gifts you've ever received. And we talk about whatever y'all want to talk about, man. Hour 17 minutes. I'm probably not going to go, unless we just get a whole bunch of comments flow up in here. Not going to go past an hour and a half. We're really, the people I work very closely with, we're really working hard to keep these. It ain't going to be working hard, but in 2023, my lives, unless it's a bum ass interview, they're not going to be longer than an hour and a half. Maybe an hour 45. We'll start off no longer than an hour 45. But I was motivated by your favorite couple and Angie Pooh this year. Your favorite couple can keep a live stream down to 30 minutes and knock out a whole bunch of stuff. And Angie Pooh, typically when we do our lives, she don't like to go over an hour. So something I'm really looking at. I know Brown Girl Bella and I did a collaboration. It was kind of good, though. last week, 5 hours and 16 minutes. I was like, Lord have mercy, I can't be doing that. But she at the end said, well, it was some good topic. It was some good interactions. So no, because I'm going on a meet and I cruise in June. I am thinking about I don't know about my birthday. I'm thinking about a meet and greet. It probably won't be a cruise. I may even do it for my birthday, Marjorie. I don't know just yet. I don't know. I need to get with this PBT meet and greet has been, but now to be the whole Points Blank Network meet and greet has been talked about for a couple of years, and then one of my planners kind of faded away. I still have another one, so I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know if it probably won't be a cruise though. Uh, I do want it to be like, to be honest, I would love to do my meet and greet in Miami, but Miami is extremely expensive, and I don't want to put nobody in a bind financially. So I know we talked about Vegas because Vegas is rather inexpensive, especially the rooms if you go at the right time of the year. Uh, we also talked about Dallas, but I really don't want to do it in Dallas because I'm not going to be the host of it. Uh, when we were first planning, I just said, y'all tell me where, and I will be there. So I got to get back. I know me and Work to Live and Not Live to Work was talking about this not long ago. So I got to get back with her, and then Brown and Beachy was helping plan. But I don't know. I just want it to be affordable for everybody. I'm not going to be selfish, and because I love Miami, I love New York, and those can be two of the most expensive places in the country. I love California, but I don't know. Vegas is probably at the top of the list, and then I may just have a smaller group gathering in Miami somewhere. But as far as the actual official meet and greet, I want it to be somewhere where everybody can afford it and have a good time. I know the last time I went to Miami in 2017, my ex and I, those drinks were like $35 a pop. Even when I was in New York, what I was drinking was like $25 a drink, and I'm like, man, hell no. So I want to go somewhere where it's a little more affordable. But I don't know what, Marjorie. I keep that in mind. What's up, 11 real homies in the crib? Appreciate each and every one of y'all. House of X showing love to Marjorie, and Marjorie showing love back. While the Hustle showing love to House of X. If you do, we will come. If I do, what House of X? If I have it in Dallas or Vegas, or it's going to be a meet and greet. Now, whether it'll be in, maybe I should go ahead and plan for 2023. I'll talk to a couple of people. I'll be honest. I don't want to do it in Dallas because I don't want to be hosting nothing. I don't want to be having to come up with where we going. I just want to show up. One thing I do want to do in the meet and greet is I do want to do kind of a public Q&A, a public speaking Q&A. And we did the Dallas meetup, have a big dinner. But another thing too, I don't want it to be over saturated. I don't want it to be too many people where we can't have a good time. Because sometimes you have too much of a crowd. It's not as fun. And then I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to cap it off at a certain number. Because if it's a meet and greet where people are taking time and spending money to come chill with the PBT or the PBE family or whatever the case may be, I want to be able to spend time with them. Then you got 200-300 people. I may not be able to spend as much quality time as I want to with everybody on a one-on-one basis, where people say, hey, Rob was pretty cool. Like when I went to New York and I hung out with Bella and Watson, I don't know who else said I was cool. I thought Watson was cool, but I got a chance just to kick it with them. Yes, man. Mojo, you just brought up a good point. The memberships on PBT kind of went down. I got discouraged, which is wrong of me, because the participation wasn't what I was used to on the regular PBT live stream. But yes, we will have, I keep saying it, and I need to actually organize one very soon. But yeah, matter of fact, what I really want to do, what I'm kind of thinking about leaning back to, I can do. I want to do a members only live, but also I know when Bella and I got Brown Girl Bella and I got two things planned. Uh, with Zoom coming up in 2023 that I can't talk about either one, but we got something planned for people, for my members. One of the things is for my members and her members. We're going to do it in a joint setting on Zoom. And then her and I are talking about another venture that we're talking about doing on Zoom as well. But I do want to do a PBT members only Zoom because we did. I don't know if you was at that, Mojo. That was pretty cool. I got a chance to put faces with names, with voices, but I'll do some members only lives. Who knows? I might do one. Might shock you. I might do one before the end of 2022. I need to just to see how many members show up. That'll help me gauge how I'm gonna go forward with it. So, all right. See you on your next stream. Hey, take it easy, Ulysses. I can come to your house for free. No, we ain't gonna have it at my house. Even if I no, Marjorie, no. Certain people wouldn't like that. That ain't no. But even if I do it in Dallas, I wouldn't stay at my house. I'd probably stay at the hotel where, like we did the Dallas meetup. I could have easily stayed at my house and drove to where everybody was every day. But I stayed at the hotel that everybody was staying at. So it'll be the same thing if we do it in Dallas. Wherever we do it, I stay at the hotel, either where everybody's staying or near where everyone was staying. But no, we ain't gonna be staying in my crib. Marjorie, hey, I'm like, how's X though? You tried it. I got to give you A for effort. But no, we won't be staying here. Who knows? It could the first one, and I like somebody said they just let the first one be in Dallas, see what the turnout is going to be, and then Dallas is pretty affordable. And I don't want to do nothing spectacular. I'm not trying to go skydiving or nothing like that. I kind of want to do something where everybody, bowling or what's up? Meet and I just came in the building. I kind of want to do something where everybody can afford it. What's up, fam? How y'all doing? Bowling or a nice dinner. But again, I got to get with. I know I got to get with work to live, not live to work. Because she had mentioned not long ago about this PBT meet and greet, but it won't be just a PBT meet and greet. It's going to actually be the whole Points Blank Network meet and greet. But again, I want to keep an intimate crowd. I don't want it to get outrageous. I may cap it off at 100 people, 50 people, or maybe just who all want to come can come. You pay for your own room and board, but it's hard to please a whole bunch of people when you're trying to organize. But everybody ain't got to go to every event. If we have dinner and people want to go or don't want to go, they ain't got to go. If we go bowling and people don't want to go. But one thing that was cool about the Dallas meetup is everything that we did, everybody was in attendance. And that was pretty cool. So I kind of want to have something, and that felt like a family reunion. And we only had 24, 26 people there, something like that. But stay tuned for more to follow on this whole meet and greet thing. But it won't be on no cruise, Marjorie. I can tell you I'm not going to do a cruise for my birthday. It's not a meetup. But anything else on anybody's mind? We are coming to that 1.5 hour time frame. Again, I don't just end a live stream abruptly, but 10 people in here. I done talked about what I wanted to talk about, which was stuff you got for your best Christmas gift ever, or whatever you're thankful for. And like one of the things I said, I'm thankful for so many people that I've met in 2022, and I look forward to meeting even more people in 2023. Definitely going to go back to the basics and expand my horizons. I'm going to be in a lot of different live streams I normally wouldn't be in. Taking some trips, going to do some networking trips, some business trips. And again, I know, like I said, Brown Girl Bella and I got something that we have planned for her members and my members. We're going to do a joint venture. And then her and I are also working on another thing that's going to be on Zoom. Not sure when we're going to do it. It could be spring, it could be summer. Not sure when we're going to launch it, but it's going to be pretty good. Excited about both of those. And just biggest thing right now, though, man, the biggest thing right now, seriously, on a real note, 12 real homies in the crib. You know, it's a lot of people here tonight. And if you're in this live stream tonight, and if you're got internet and you're watching this on some type of electronic device, a phone, or tablet, or laptop, or TV, we're blessed. We're fortunate. As you go about your day tomorrow, as you eat whatever, whether it's a crab broil, whether you eat a sub sandwich, or you eat a full spread turkey and dressing, think about those that may be less fortunate than you. Also, if you have something that you've been thinking about doing, you got 7 days, ladies and gentlemen. I don't believe in no resolutions. I don't do all that. But you got 7 days before New Year start. If you got an idea right now, I'm going to tell you, a lot of people that I know from the hood, a lot of people that I know that are in the joint, in case you don't know what the joint is, the penitentiary, prison, whatever you want to call it, some of those people had great ideas, but they never came to fruition because they didn't want to start. So if you got a great idea right now, man, just put it into motion. The hardest part is starting. I know I got a lot of big things. I tell y'all one of the things that I talked about doing for the last couple of years, and I just got a notion. Matter of fact, I won't say I got a notion. 3 people, but 2 people here and 1 person here had talked to me about it separately. Brown Girl Bella had talked about, what's up, Debt Free Dad? Bless. Brown Girl Bella had talked about her LLC, and somebody else had talked to me about their LLC. I can't remember if they told me to be chill about it, so I won't say nothing. But recently, Brown Girl Bella got trademarked. So I went and got made Points Blank Network a LLC. Y'all, I walked into the bank the other day looking like who did it, what for, and how come, and made a deposit into my business account. You ain't gonna believe how much I deposited, man. It was so much money, I didn't even know how to count it. It was $100. $100, that's it. Only reason I ain't gonna deposit a 20 today because it was too cold. The point I'm trying to make is start, man. Start. We got my man in here, Debt Free Dad. I need to write that. I looked. Hey, Debt Free Dad, let me know. I think you got a channel, if I'm not mistaken, because I looked for I look for the Ink team. I forgot the S name. It's probably here somewhere. Why am I searching for it? Yes, Sledge 8. I looked for him and I couldn't find. Well, I did. I didn't find it. But let me know, man, because I want to. And also, Debt Free Dad, are you on IG, man? I want to hook up with you. Yeah, I am gonna have to put my avatar up here because I'm gonna have to change my battery real quick. I can still talk to you. I just need to change this real quick. But Debt Free Dad, hit me up on Instagram at Points Blank Travel if you're there. If not, I'll find a way to get in touch with you because I'd love to have you on this channel or even the finance channel. One of the channels, maybe both of them. I like doing these lives early. I'm almost done. It's still not even 10 o'clock. And again, y'all, if y'all haven't subscribed to the channel, please, 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 please do so. I went through this with PBT, with Points Blank Travel. It drove me nuts, man. I had the watch hours, but I had to get some subscribers. I'm a firm believer. I control the watch hours. I can't control the, and that, some people say, well, how do you figure you control the watch hour? Because I put out content and tell people, somebody gonna watch it. But subscribers, I don't control it. So, and it's nothing for me to drop a video a day. The days y'all don't see me on YouTube because I choose not to be on YouTube. It's no problem for me to just drop a video every single day. I've recorded 3 videos Wednesday and went live. So bring me back on here and make sure my camera's great. All right. And we're back. All right. So, Debt-Free Dad, you got your trademark approved finally as well. Yeah, she said it took a while, man. She said it took a while, but I'm not gonna rush to do my registered trademark just yet. But it's in the works. Yeah, Debt-Free Dad, if you're on Instagram, let me know, man. I would love to have you join me for a collaboration on one of these channels. Uh, I know if Tasha, I think I've seen you on her channel before, but Tasha speak very highly of you. I'm gonna go check out some of your content. Let me put this on this page, maybe tonight. So, okay, it took 16 months. Wow. Guess I can't be in no hurry, and I'm impatient, y'all. I guess I can't be in no hurry when I do that joint. Wow, 16 months. I'm like, boy, I've been passed out. I be wanting stuff now. I was mad the other day. I got my little Bank of America business debit card, and I have a business credit card with them on the Points Blank Travel, but this one I got on the Points Blank Network. Man, I was so mad when I got the card and everything on the back. Well, they starting to do that now. Like, I don't have my wallet, but I had a Bank of America black card, everything on the back. I thought that was cool, but it's nothing like seeing your name, but your business name that you created below that. I love that. Love that. It never fails, man. When I go change the battery, see like people be out of gas. And I'm like, I could have just left my avatar up here. But y'all, man, I ain't gonna be on here just to be on here. We're an hour and 30, 40 minutes into this. If y'all ain't got nothing else to talk about, a Debt-Free Dad, I am gonna be let me look at something right now. Okay, never mind. Just got what I was looking for. Let me go ahead and follow you back. I love that logo, man. I love that logo. Is that the logo that you have? Yeah, it is. It is. I guess it's bigger here. That is dope, man. It's a dope logo. All right, we connected on IG, bro. I'm gonna look you up on YouTube and start checking you out. But I would love to do a collaboration. I actually love to interview you on this channel, and we'll talk about that behind the scenes. I normally don't talk about who I'm interviewed prior to. Let it be a surprise to the world, baby. A surprise to the world. But y'all make sure y'all, hey, Debt-Free Dad, I know you ain't come here for no questionnaire, but if you're on YouTube, man, put a yes in here or no. Because if Tasha from Major Change Group speak highly of anybody, they drop in boulders, man. In case you don't know what I'm talking about, I don't drop gems, I don't drop nuggets. I drop boulders, and most people I associate with drop boulders. So if he's on YouTube, man, definitely check him out. I know, matter of fact, why am I doing all that? I'm doing look right now. I don't know why I'm over here. Let me see. Dad. I'm pretty sure he is. YouTube. It's funny because when you look at certain stuff, man, depending on how they got the names. Let me see. Let me see something here. Boy, me and I, man. Ooh, they be on it, man. And you know what? It's funny because yep, there it is. Okay, hey, right now, matter of fact, I'm gonna do this live, y'all. I don't like to be faking and shaking. Yo, let me pull this up right here, man. You know what's crazy? Y'all know I'm slow. I'm over here about to look at my phone first, which is dumb when I got a whole computer in front of me. And I'm over here like, I put it every day that I get 3 different versions. By the time I do, I'll let me and I and type the link and copy it. Look at how they check out Debt-Free Dad. Look at it. Look at it right there, man. And I'm going to say something right now, and I didn't make this up. Well, I ain't going to say it like that because I don't want to offend nobody. But yeah, I will. Hopefully you don't get offended. I'm going to give you a precursor. The people that just dropped the link who are part of the Alliance, part of the Points Blank Network executive team, me and I'm part of their team. I ain't part of that part, but we all part of the Alliance. We stick together. They not only dropped this link, just subscribe to him. That's what I'm saying, man. Yo, we gotta collaborate out here, man. But right now, I'm gonna share my screen because I want y'all to see in case you get confused. And yo, again, I said one of the best gifts I've gotten, period, was just being able to there it is right there. That's my main man, Debt Free Dad. And I'm gonna show y'all right now. I like to be about it. Y'all, okay, let's see. If I connect with you, I'm connecting with you. I got Points Bank Travel, I got Points Bank Finance, I got the Points Bank Experience, I got Points Bank Network, I got Points Bank Network LLC, and I think something else. But I only really would do it from the main four. Points Blank, Gumbo. I can subscribe from all of them, but I only really do it from the ones I'm going to be on. But if need be, you never know. But I'm about to do right now what I'm asking people to do for me. I'm about to do it right now because I really want to work with this brother. 2.32K subscribers, 2,320 some subscribers. You see this black button here. This is what it's going to look like, ladies and gentlemen. I don't want y'all to get confused now. I don't want y'all to get confused. Financial education, real numbers, and transparency. And I'm going to go ahead and click this black button, say subscribe. Y'all see it right there, subscription added. I got the little bell. This is what everybody need to do. This is why you subscribe to people, but then you don't never see nothing from them. Even if you do this here, you might not see it. So it defaults to personalize. You want to go up to all, click that so you don't miss out on future content. Your boy is in the house. Let me see something here. I can't wait, man. I can't wait to dive into this content, y'all. I love meeting new content creators. Notice I didn't say new YouTubers. I like to meet new content creators. Yo, this is what I'm talking about. Look at this. Yo. Oh, hold on. I got to go back. I'm getting excited, y'all. Hold on. Let me get over here. All right. Let's see here. Let's see what I was talking about. All right. This is what your boy is trying to accomplish. So Debt Free Dad may be able to help me. I ain't talking about get out of debt. Live stream, 35 minutes. An hour and 2 minutes, 27 minutes, hour 22. Ain't none of these over no hour and a half. Boy, I done hooked up with the right one now, baby. I'm sorry, y'all. I get excited over here, man. I see y'all, Joe and Chris. Hold, let me unshare this here, man. Actually, I'm gonna leave that there a while, man. I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna come back up to you, Mojo. I just want to look. No, I'm gonna go here. I gotta hit Mojo up. Thoughts on the Verizon credit card? How's the PayPal card? Yo, Mojo, I ain't even got my Verizon card. I don't know if it's lost. I will check my mail but once a week. And I think somewhere in between them once a week. It's somewhere in this house, but I'm going to have to call PayPal and tell them I never received it because I never got it. At least if I got it, I've never opened the envelope and activated and used it, so I don't know. I don't know, man. Verizon card, I'm not a fan of a card where I'm stuck with one, like Verizon, it's just like the Apple card. I don't have the Apple card, Verizon card. But if you do a lot of stuff at Verizon, it may not be a bad card. Just because it's not a good fit for me does not mean it's not a good fit for you. Oh, boy. I just saw something else. So just because it's not a good fit for you does not mean a good fit for me doesn't mean it's a good fit for you. So it really depends, Mojo. I'm not going to get one. In that case, I would have had one already. But it leaves you too limited. You're only limited to Verizon. And correct me if I'm wrong, but hold up, man. Your comments kind of shot up. Just subscribe him. Thanks, family. Hey, we still here, Rod. Just not in the chat. We listen as we cook. Hey, man, I totally understand, man. You ain't got, as long as y'all are here, I'm good, family. Even if you wasn't here, I'm good. Cajun jerk chicken crispy. Man, that sounded so good earlier. Me and we was in their live stream. They was talking about Chris was describing that. Boy, me and I'm throwing down in this here kitchen. Ooh, man, I need to come to somebody's house. I appreciate y'all. I would love to collab, brother. Just hit me up. Hey, it's a done deal, dude. I'll be hitting you up. Not tonight or tomorrow. I'll wait till after the holiday, probably Monday. We'll set up a date, make this thing happen. So y'all heard it here first. Your boy Rod and the Debt Free Dad about to do a major collab, and I can tell you right now, for y'all that wasn't in here earlier, man, I got robbed yesterday. Yesterday morning, I got hold on. I don't want to make it sound like I was at gunpoint and them, but I got robbed. Y'all heard me say on Points Blank Travel, I haven't said too many times here that I keep X amount of credit cards in my car. Well, I got up yesterday to go to work, went to warm up my car, went to put my hand on the handle and the door automatically unlocked as long as you had a key in your pocket. And next thing I know, I looked in my car, my center section was up like this. Some receipts that I had in here was all over the damn place. And the first thing I did was looking at every credit card I had was gone. It was probably X amount of spending limits on these cards, probably somewhere between, it don't matter. That don't matter. I don't need to broadcast it. And I had 2 debit cards, and I wasn't worried about the debit cards because you need a PIN. And I was extremely frustrated. I was so pissed. I couldn't even believe I went to work yesterday because I was pissed because I felt violated. So I went outside a couple of times last night with my protection. And I have about 1, 2, 3, 5 pieces of protection in this house in various places. And I went out last night and I had to catch myself. I went out last night, I'm like, oh, I hope they come back tonight. I should leave my car unlocked. I hope they come back because we about to set it off over here. And I was like, right before I left work, one of my coworkers said, hey, Rod, don't go looking for no trouble. Just go home, relax. Just go home and relax. And man, yo, I'm talking about, thank God for today's technology. Because I was able, for the most part, except 2, Discover and Charles Schwab, I was able to go, and those were 2 debit cards. But for every credit card, I was able to go on the app and report it stolen on the app, answer a couple questions, and it was shot down. It was shot down like that. And I'm like, yo. But I still felt violated. I'm like, yo, man, I work. And I didn't lock my door. So here's a whole nother story. Just because you live in a nice neighborhood, don't assume that bad people don't come to nice neighborhoods to take the stuff that you and I work hard for every day. And I'm like, man. And I said, how many times and then what really blew my mind, I'm like, how many times have I left my car door unlocked, especially during the summer and the fall and the spring, that I expected somebody to go check my door there. But who in the world is out in 11-degree, 12-degree weather seeing if your door unlocked or not? So I was so hot last night. I sat in my office where I do my thumbnails, where I do my content when I do it at home, which is on that side of the house by the front door. And I said, you know what? And I had some protection right by my front door. I said, well, that's kind of crazy. They come here, I'm helping them out. So I took it out the case and put it on the table. And about 8 o'clock, my doorbell rang, ding dong. So I grabbed my protection, put it in my hoodie pocket, and I looked at my camera. My screen is right by the front door, and I'm like, it looked like a uniform, but I can't tell. So I was like, I ain't got time to figure it out. I opened up the door, I was like, yeah, man, what's up? Because I'm already pissed. And it was the fire department going around because some people were losing their gas connections. And it was like, hey, man, is your gas working? I was like, oh, yeah, it's working. And it was like, okay, well, if not, there's a heating center up. And they gave me the address. I'm like, hey, man, appreciate you. And then I woke up at 4 this morning. I said, I should go outside just to see if they decide to come back. And I said, no, it's kind of looking for trouble. But I repositioned some stuff last night. And I'm just telling you, out there, and one thing I'm going to do after the holidays, I'm going to redo my security. I'm going to put more cameras outside. I have some out there now, but obviously not enough. And I say all that to just be careful, y'all. Be careful, man. Don't assume it can't happen to you because things can happen to anybody. But I looked at everything. I checked everything. And when I said, look, I don't want to be in that position, but This right here says it all. I don't want to be put in that position, but man, but yeah, 2 days before Christmas, and the sad part is nothing was compromised. Hey man, appreciate you being by death for your dad. You may already be gone. Have a blessed Christmas holiday season, bro. I'll hit you up on IG next couple of days, and we'll go from there. What's going on, Shy? Hey, RT, what's going on? How you doing? Much love. Glad you're in here. Hey, everyone. Yeah, man, I was pissed, yo. I was pissed, y'all. I was pissed. But, I look at it. I'm going to tell you, and this is how your boy look at life. And I'm going to unshare this screen now. I look at life as being half empty or half full. The half empty side of this was like, dang, yo, I can't believe somebody just took my credit cards. The half full side of this, what if my door was locked and they broke my window while it's 11 degrees outside? So that didn't happen. So, and it took me maybe an hour, not even about an hour and 15 minutes to cancel everything. So y'all just be on the lookout though. Just be on the lookout, man. Yes. Sorry someone got your cards. People get so desperate around Christmas time, It's so true. And I like what Meet and I said, man. Hold up. Shot speaking of me, DC and Meet and I. Bad people everywhere. The bullets would have warmed them up. Yep. Yep. And I just don't want to get in that situation. But it just made me think about a couple of things. I was like, man, sometimes you get so comfortable. Sometimes we get so comfortable. And yeah, that's what was pissing me up, Meet and I hated the worst form of scum. You steal, you would kill, so they deserve whatever. I hate that's what bothered me, man. I'm like, I was like, they touched my glove compartment. I think they rattled around in my back seat a little bit because I had a couple things back there. But I'm like, hell, if you would have my center section and found 10, 12 cards, you'd hit the jackpot. You ain't got to look nowhere else. And what I actually did, I'm gonna check when I get off the line. As I left one open on purpose. I left one open on purpose, hoping they use that so I can go ahead and finish filing the report, so it won't happen to nobody else. But and I looked at my security camera. It didn't pick up nothing, but I only had a certain range. But anyway, man, I'm just telling y'all, be careful, man. I'm just telling y'all, I don't want to get dwell on that. But be careful. We got 12 real homies in the crib, man. We are approaching that 1 hour and 51 minute mark right now, man. It's last call for questions, comments. What are you doing tomorrow? What are you doing tonight? I mean, people cooking. I know Meet and I were recording the Meet and I Awards. Keeping up the Griffins over there cooking for Thanksgiving, cooking for Christmas. No, bruh. They can upload what's in my wallet January, but ain't none of them working. I was able to close them out pretty fast, man. And I learned something too. I had an epiphany. Y'all, I'm probably the last person on the planet that thought of this. And the last person in the civilized world. So I'm gonna tell y'all my strategy or my reasoning. It ain't no strategy. Strategy or reason, it was dumb either way. But this is right. I'm human, y'all. I'm human. I do dumb stuff too. So when I do a what's in my wallet video, you see what 8 to 10, 11 cards. I think the most I've held is 11. I may have a few in here that I know I'm absolutely positively not going to use. And up until yesterday, everything that I don't use, I would have in my cart in case I wanted to use, in case I wanted to rotate it, in case I wanted to rotate it out. Well, then I'm like, Kroger don't use Apple Pay. They use Samsung Pay or Google Pay or something. But I'm like, dude, why don't you put these cards that you aren't using in your mobile wallet? And then, but everywhere I go, I don't use Apple Pay. So it's kind of like, but they won't be in my card no more. They will not be in my card no more. But I'm just telling y'all, man, you think it won't happen to you? And Corey Cook said, I ain't never see you. I'm trying to, I can write. Okay. You can write. All right. Let me know what you're talking about, my man. Yeah, man. That would be cool, though. I wish it did. With the platinum cell phone insurance, is it worth it to you think with the platinum cell phone insurance? Is it worth it you think using that to pay your cell bill or BBP? Um, Great question, Mojo. How often do you lose phones? With me, I have multiple cards where I can pay my cell bill and still get the insurance, like the Chase Sapphire Reserve or Preferred. But let's say you don't. Let's say you only have the Platinum and BBP or the Blue Business Plus. Speaking of which, they took my Blue Business Plus card from American Express. They took my Hilton card. They took my Everyday Preferred card. They took my Fidelity card. Man, I'm telling you, y'all, this was some credit limits that they took. Uh, with this, I would use the platinum card if I had a habit of losing credit cards. I mean, losing cell phones or breaking cell phones or dropping cell phones to worry about the insurance. If not, I would use the Blue Business Plus. He's talking about American Express cards, American Express Platinum, American Express Blue Business Plus. Rod, why would you use the Blue Business Plus, which is a lower tier card than the Platinum? Platinum card, you're going to get one American Express membership reward points for every dollar spent on cell phone carriers. Blue Business Plus card, you're going to get 2 times the points. I would rather get more times the points and build up my travel rewards than only get 1 time the point. Now, if I lose my phone or tear it up or drop it out of my pocket or it fall off the top of the car because I forgot I put it on the hood or on top of the car, I would pay for it with the platinum card. So it's really, again, Mojo, that's a great question. Rod is going to use the BBP because I don't, oh boy, I'm scared to even say this. Knock on wood. I'm not in the habit of losing and tearing up cell phones. I went from the iPhone 6 to the 13s. No, yeah. Wait, no, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, I went from the 6 to the 13. I keep my phones a while, so I don't steal radio. I don't steal phones. I grab wallets, baby. Hashtag stolen boulders. Yeah, man. That just hurt me, man. What's up, MLW Fishing, man? What's going on? Blessings to have you in here. Hello, the Points Blank. What's going on, my man? How you doing? How you doing? Oh my God, me and I can't. Yeah, man, they broke me off, bro. But I tell you what, if this was a Zoom meeting, hold on, I'm looking at this comment here. I'm gonna read these couple comments, then I'm gonna address this next comment. Hello, everyone. Merry Christmas. Hello, Meet and I. I'm gonna pull up something while we're doing this here, y'all. Let me pull up something real quick. Y'all bear with me. I'm still here. Well, I'm sure y'all can see me. Oh, bear with me. I'm looking up something here. Because I'm about to have the executive team handle something real quick, or I'm going to handle it myself. Hey, Corey, I'm going to go ahead and show you how I operate, my man. I'm going to let you know real quick, bro. I don't like riddles. First of all, I can write. You either come in here with a sensible comment, say hello to your boy, say hello to somebody in here, and then all these riddles. Don't be shy. I don't want to post my lyrics. Don't be shy. Hey, y'all handle that. Somebody in the executive team handle that. Block that fool. Matter of fact, don't block him yet. I arrange my own vocal arrangement. Hey, okay. Hey, man, this ain't no music live stream. I mean, I don't care about all that. So if you ain't got nothing to say, yeah, wrong page, exactly. So, Corey, I'm going to give you one more comment, bro. And you're going to be up out of here, man. I don't play. I really don't. I'm already, I'm already irritated because you already disrupted my whole live stream. So I get it now. You said you could write music, but I'm gonna tell you something, Corey. The next time you come into any live stream that's under the Points Blank umbrella, speak. Have the common courtesy to say, "Hey, even if you don't know my name, hey host, hey chat, hey moderators, I don't do I look like I record music? Do I look like I'm in the music industry? I don't care if you could write, I don't care who you arrange for, but at least have the damn common courtesy to come here and speak before you come in here publicizing your shit. I'm just gonna say it because that irritated me. Man, y'all handle it. Get him up out of here, please. Hey, thanks, me and I. Sorry, I apologize, y'all. I can't stand. Man, it's etiquette, y'all. It's etiquette to anything you do. And etiquette don't mean you have to be rich, but man, we all taught as a young age, yes, ma'am, yes, sir, no, ma'am, no, sir. Hey, how are you doing? Speak to people, wave. It's etiquette. Oh, okay. Let me get back to the regular schedule program. Y'all, I'm telling you right now, when it comes to my live stream, I don't play. You come here half-ass wrong. We try to get a 400 subscriber, but not that way. Hey, CMOS. Hey, what is CMOS? Wiley Hustle? What is that? What is CMOS, man? Make sure I ain't missing nobody while I'm dealing with this fool. Yeah, Mojo, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. The cars I need to put something on, I've added to Apple Pay and get me a dollar tea at McDonald's. Laugh a car. I'm not. I'm going to get my tea regardless. Hold up, man. The cars I need to put something on, I've added to Apple Pay and get me a dollar tea. Okay, at McDonald's because I'm going to get my tea regard. Exactly. I see what you're saying. I had to reread that. Exactly. Exactly. Uh, Happy holidays, MLW Fishing Man. Let me skip all this here. Corey wrong page. See, yo, man, and that's why everybody that had a wrench on my channel are content creators because they me and I read through it even before I said, hey, wrong page. Man, I know what I know. I've heard of CMOS. I just don't know what it is, man. Yeah, he wrote a song for Shy. Hey, appreciate y'all, me that I appreciate y'all, man. Appreciate y'all. It was a song for Shy. I said, no, not this Shy. Yeah, man. I think the song is called Don't Be Shy, but I don't know, man. Corey's the type of person to ruin a Christmas dinner and a family together. I know, man. Man, if he would have came in and spoke, I may have entertained what he was saying. You know, hey, at least all you gotta do is look and see what live. Hey, Points Blank Travel or Points Blank Experience, PBE, PBT, Rod. Hey, MF if you want. I don't care what you say. Say something. Hey, everybody else, and then go into your pitch. But I can't stand, man. I can't stand that. I can't stand that. It's etiquette, yo. Griffin, the type to give everyone a copy of their CD for Christmas. Y'all funny as hell, man. Right. And y'all shot quick with it, man. Shot quick with it. Y'all be saying some stuff be funny as I don't know what. But again, y'all. Y'all are some fools, man. As y'all can hear, I'm still getting over this cold. I still got some congestion, but oh my God. Me that I said, who said that not long ago? Was that Big Daddy Beard or somebody? He wanted you to set him up Points Play Records. Oh man. Oh man, me tonight, y'all crazy, man. I don't mean it a bad, but y'all kill me, man. No, man, I ain't signing them up. I signed them up on the block list. Matter of fact, let me jot that name down because I'm gonna make sure you blocked on every channel I got. That's how I roll, man. I block you on one, I'm blocking you on all of them. What was his name again? Corey Cooksey. Y'all bear with me. I gotta go back and find this here so I can Cooksey. You get blocked on one, you blocked on the whole network, baby. With the quickness. All right, man. I bet Corey got plenty of lumps of coal for Christmas in the past. Oh, funny as I don't know what, man. I just can't stand that, man. At first, I didn't know what he was talking about with the first. I can write, but I didn't know he was talking about writing music. With common sense would be say, I can write music. Or do you need some lyrics for your channel? I mean, I know, man, I hope it probably was a young brother, a young person trying to just promote their business, but man, they need to learn some etiquette. They go, what I don't forget what movie, but you're going to learn today, baby. I ain't the one. Mm-mm. Yeah, you gonna come in here with that when I'm talking about somebody stole all my credit cards, and then you gonna talk about I can write a song, man. What we gonna talk about? Sadness in Dallas? What, man? Get the hell out of here. 15 real homies in the crib. I am your boy Rod, and we are rocking on the Point Blank Experience. On this channel, I can tell you right now, it is real talk from a point blank perspective, and it's more than a YouTube channel. It's an experience, baby. If you haven't already done so, subscribe to the channel. Get a video a thumbs up in my live streams. I will say ring the doorbell. I haven't said it much in a long time, but please ring the doorbell. Share the channel with your family and friends. Share it on your social media platform. But right now, just hit that little black subscribe button. In case you didn't know it, or you didn't get a public notice, or they didn't mail you nothing in the mail or send you an email, they changed the color of subscribe button from red to black. For all the OGs out there like myself, they're still looking for the red subscriber button or subscribe button. It no longer exists. It's now black. And if your computer is in dark mode, it's going to be white. So either look for a black or a white subscribe button. Hit that joint, ring the bell next to it. It's going to default to personalized. Make sure you go up one, select all, and hook your boy up. And if you're talking about record deals, I am not in the record business. I don't do no songs. I don't care if you can write music. I don't do none of that. So, all right, man. At the Point Blank, we can't have you upset on Criminal E-Rod. You know we had to make light of this. No, man. That's cool, man. I love it. I love when y'all crack jokes, man. I love it. Y'all, Griffiths ain't had a chance to meet me yet, but man, I talk a lot of ish, a whole lot. And one thing I like about the Alliance, everybody, we talk a lot of smack. I tell you who talk low-key smack, man. Matter of fact, it's always them dang old females, man. First one I noticed was my sister-in-law, my brother's wife, boy. I used to call her left hook Viv, man, because she'll hit you with a slick comment. You don't even know you've been hit. You walk away like, wait, what did she just say? Meat's pretty good at that. Kayla's pretty good at that. Key's pretty good at that. Now, my boy Shelton and all them, they talk ish, but man, them female boy, y'all, I love it. I've been seeing Chrissy. Chrissy ain't no joke. She be over there playing them. And Chrissy said she was a thug tonight. Oh man, you know what? Hey, I ain't said that in a minute, shot, because I've been staying. This is Studio B. And I thought about it the other night that I looked at all this stuff I would have to move, and I'm like, I don't know why. I guess I don't have the energy no more. But I've been itching to record in Studio A, which is my first place I used to record all the PBT videos, which is up by my office. Actually, it's right across from my office. And I'm in Studio B. Studio C is my backyard, and I think I ain't got no Studio D yet. I think that was at a hotel I had to go to when I lost power. I'm looking at me tonight. Y'all ain't right. Corey heard Rati said he was in Studio ABC and got excited. Yeah, maybe that's what it was, man. But I don't even remember saying that, y'all. Corey, check out your favorite couple. Hashtag running back to the bushes, man. Y'all are hilarious, y'all. But anyway, man, if y'all, I'm gonna give y'all a second. I'm gonna give me some more ice because I'm celebrating Christmas Eve. I bet to say New Year's Eve. I'm celebrating Christmas Eve. Yeah. Hey, meet it out, yeah. And a few wars she don't play, man. And that's why I'm telling y'all, man. I'm telling y'all, boy, the women of the Alliance, they don't play, man. They will hit you. They do some. I call it. No, I can't call it that because that's something. They do getting sued with their mouth, man. They will chop you up, and you don't even realize. You be like 10 minutes later, like delayed reaction. Like, wait a minute, whoa. Now I know the other night, man. I was Meet at Eyes Live, and I said something about uh, Amani, their daughter. Woo! Boy, that mother lion. Meat came out. Meat was ready to get me, man. But I love it. I love it, man. But I'm telling y'all right now, the women of the Alliance, they don't play, man. They will, boy. You ain't got to mess. I ain't messing with them. All that came about because Joe and Chrissy, they keeping agreement, said they had to make light of the situation. I love talking smack. I think, and somebody correct me if I'm wrong. I think one of the things that got African Americans across a lot of trials and tribulations over the decades and centuries of situations was being able to talk smack and have fun during the trials and tribulations of life. So I love talking smack. That's part of my roots. Matter of fact, I'm about to talk smack to y'all right now while I get up and give me some more ice. But y'all, man, it's 12 real hard. For the 12 people that's in here, I ain't going nowhere. I gotta go X amount of steps and get me some ice. And I'm just having fun. This is what how my live streams go south, man. I be having fun. I say I'm gonna be over here a certain time. People like Meat and I get the cracking jokes. Shy Sarai get the cracking jokes. Keep it gripping. Mojo, all y'all in here get the cracking joke. Next thing I know, I just be having so much fun. I got to read this here because this here. Some people always love talking smack. When you 5'2", that's all you have. Hashtag run. Now, I don't know if this meter, Anwar meet right here. First of all, y'all, I ain't no damn 5'2", man. Man, I'm telling y'all, I am beyond. Anwar, I didn't notice it because I don't go to Facebook. And it was Anwar because it was on Anwar's personal page. But I don't know. Meat could have did it, but it was on Anwar's personal page. And I went on Facebook today and said, Anwar posted 4 photos of you. And I looked at it, I was like, oh man, this is pretty cool. So I comment, I say, hey, in 2022, I met some real ones. Then I find out some kind of way, because I think Shelton come in and Shelton said what he said and had the ping. So I went to Shelton comment and it was all the photos. I don't know how Anwar Meat even did this, but it was all the photos of the Dallas meetup. But some kind of way, I got 4 of them, which was the 4. Well, I was in some more of them, but I got 4 of them. And I comment on this 4, but then it was a whole, I'm going to talk, it was a whole slew of them. And I'm like, yo, this is pretty dope. So I'm going to let them slide on that 5'2". And then here comes Shy, because these are all been jokes of 2022. I'm going to tell you, this all been jokes. Yo, this has been going on. We had our Dallas meetup in March, man. And I had, when everybody departed, I know Anwar and I had talked. Anwar had posted on Instagram. So he's like, this was a favorite reunion. I kept telling Shelton, because Shelton and I live 20 minutes away from each other. Your favorite couple, and I live 20, 25 minutes. And I was like, yo, man, this was like a family reunion. I had never met any of these people except your favorite couple, and I felt like I had known them all my life. Yo, this was, it was dope. Oh, okay, that's what it was. Okay. All right, okay, I gotta get to see. They be clowning me, y'all, because I'm an OG in the group. Shy is hilarious. Hashtag steps so Shy. Wait till you meet Rod in person. Laugh out loud. Hashtag cooler than a fan. Man, I think everybody in this whole group is cooler than a fan. But I will tell you, Shy, I like to have fun, man. I don't like to be down and out. I like to have. Thank you, man. That means a lot. Me tonight. That means a lot. I bet me tonight. It's called the album. Laugh out loud. I just went back and tagged people. I thought, yeah, I think you did. No, you did something similar to this, but not like this. You didn't break it out like this. You did some supersonic stuff today. At least I thought it was. Y'all people that's good with social media, y'all probably like, oh man, that wasn't nothing. But I was so excited. Like, hold up, man. Man, Anwar took the time. I got 4 little pictures, and I shared it. I shared it to my page on Facebook, which I don't even go on Facebook. Then I commented. Then when Sheldon commented back, I clicked the thing. Then it had all these pictures. I was like, yo, how you do this? The only reason I had an accent, I hadn't had time. But I'm gonna have to go. I'm going to the Alliance with Joe and Christy, Anwar Meat, Sheldon and Key, Kayla Marr. Cole. I'm going to the Alliance social media class. I'm gonna be the only student because they already know what they do. I'm gonna be the only student in the whole class, and they gonna all be the teachers. Yeah. That's what I'm saying, Shy. You just read my mind. I got to take the Meet and I Facebook Masterclass. They all good at it. And then, you know what they're going to do, though? Shy, I'm going to say to him, I'm going to give me some more ice. You know what they're going to do? I can tell you right now, every one of them, I love them to death, but they're going to make me earn my little certificate or degree or diploma or whatever you call it. They're going to make me work hard. Then they're going to talk smack in the process. But maybe not, because only 5'2" people talk smack. I mean, I'm for real, dog. Y'all, I ain't gonna show y'all my stuff, but I'm serious, man. I ain't making this up. Hey, Anwar, you know I shoot it straight, man. That's how I came up with point blank. I don't know about all that, man. I'm still trying. Yo, I'm going to get my ice. We'll talk about this one. I'll be right back in like 90 seconds, man. 90 seconds. Oh, I'm moving kind of slow, man. Party. Y'all making this a good Christmas. I'm having more fun than anybody else in the world that's in the house by their damn self. I tell you, man, people out there in the house by themselves. Miserable as they are right now. Oh, man, my legs. Oh, wait. Y'all bear with me. Bear with your boy. Holla. All right. Man. Oh, I gotta tell y'all something too, man. Man. Every time I take a break, I think of some stuff. I hope it's still 12 people here, but I gotta tell y'all something we need to do. Starting tomorrow, really, but y'all can wait till 2023. I'm gonna start tomorrow. Hopefully it's 12 people here I can tell this story too. Hell, it's 13. That's even better. All right, y'all. 13 real homies in the building. And I want to tell y'all this story, man. And I want to credit this to Meat and I. And I'm serious. I ain't joking. I'm serious. You know, sometimes we see stuff. And I ain't about to preach. I'm going to start tomorrow. But y'all can wait till the first if you want to. Sometimes we see stuff and we be impressed by it. But we don't never share it with nobody. You know, like what Anwar did, I didn't text him off the line and say, hey, man, how'd you do that? It was very impressive. I should have, because it was pretty dope. I just mentioned it tonight, and then reading his comment, all I did was tag him, laugh my ass off. He was so impressed. I love it. Y'all, sometimes people do stuff and we do think it's impressive, but we don't never say nothing. I bet you I know I ain't the only damn one out there that don't know how to do that. So I just think that I'm gonna start telling people when I'm impressed with stuff. Yeah, who knows what I can learn. By this time in Meet and I cruise, I'll be a damn social media guru. I ain't going to tell you. That's a whole nother live stream. I just recently learned how to. I ain't going to tell y'all. That's a whole nother live stream. IG be blowing my mind though. Introducing the official PBE network. Hey, now I don't want you dropping no links in the shot. Don't you have a shot? Put a yes or no. Don't you have a? You a moderator on this channel, if I'm not mistaken, right? Hell, why am I asking? No. Every time I try to do them here, it don't work. And where I say you can do it from here. I'm pretty sure you are. Okay, yes. Okay, you are. I don't want you to drop no links in none. I just wanted to make sure. But thank you, because yo, Shy was in your favorite couple live. God, somebody live. She was just going bananas dropping links. Hell of a link. Thank you. Yes, introduce the official Points Play Network chair. Y'all, I might switch chairs in 2023. Hey, yo, no, I ain't, dog. I don't need you breaking down on me. No, I ain't. No, you tell your car, I'm gonna get it. You know, you back in the day, you said I'm gonna get a new car. Next thing you know, the car you got to start tearing up, transmission go out, engine backfire, and everything. Yeah, this chair got to get some shine, man. This chair here, yo, this OG chair, man. And the sad part is I sent a picture to someone today of the studio. And I had to take, I sent some people a picture of the studio, just not with me in it, but just the studio. And I debated for about 3 minutes because I have a pillow. Don't ask me why I got this towel on top of the pillow, but I got a pillow on top of the chair, on top of the actual chair. And I said, man, when they see these pictures, they're gonna be like, how this fool sit in this damn old ass chair for 5 hours? I just thought about that, man. Chair 13 real homies in the building. Y'all so funny, man. I love y'all, man. I really do, man. Yes, I would love to meet Shy in 2023 as well. Shy is a beast. Shy is a very, very intelligent woman, man. Very intelligent. Very intelligent. Very. I don't know, man. Shy, I got a question, Shy. I ain't said a bunch of people, but if you were to meet and I in person, would you let them see your face? Because Shy don't. She told me why, and it's her business to tell y'all. But it makes sense to me. But if Shy, if you was to meet and I in person, would you let them see what you look like? I'm curious. Okay, but this was so funny right here, man. I'm gonna wear a mask too. If I can't see you, can't see me. Oh, y'all some damn comedians, man. We had two. Oh my goodness, I just said I was gonna end at an hour and a half. Then I went to, oh Lord have mercy. Here go another live stream. Nobody gonna watch the replay because it's too damn long. Oh man. Ooh, boy. Shy don't be wearing no mask. She just don't show her face, man. Y'all are funny as hell. Y'all are funny as hell, man. In case y'all just coming in and you deep up in them bushes, meaning you ain't saying nothing, you ain't commenting on nothing. Please do me a favor. Oh, okay. See, there you go. I would definitely let Meet and I see what I look like. She just don't do it on social media, which it makes sense. It makes sense, man. And I'm telling y'all, Shy is a cool ass woman, man. Very cool, very cool. And very, 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 very freaking intelligent. Very intelligent. Very intelligent. See, that's all they wanted to know, Shy. Hey, House of X showing love to Shy. Hey, they say yes. Seattle meetup. Hey, that's all they wanted to know. See what I did? I just put this together, y'all. But I'm telling you, man, Shy she doing no content. We ain't made her part of the line, but she is part of my executive team. And I've talked to her about some ideas. She's given me some ideas. That's why you see her. She is the only person on any of my channels that has the wrench that's not part of the line. It's the only person. Because that woman is intelligent. I'm not going to get deeper into that. She is extremely intelligent. I have mad love for her, mad respect for her. And I can tell you what, she's helped me out a lot. So, and it ain't just me. I noticed that was your favorite couple. I noticed in your favorite couple's live stream last night, they had given her the wrench in their live. And Shelton pointed out to me, may have been on this channel, because I knew you had the wrench on Points Blank Finance, that I hadn't given you the wrench on this channel. And you're also, I'm gonna make sure after this you have the wrench on all my channels. So I think I did PBT not long ago. But anyway, man, so what y'all doing tomorrow? Because we about to get up out of here, because I ain't doing nothing. If anything, I'm gonna edit a video. I got a crypto video I need to record, because I need to purchase some crypto tomorrow. And I got a PBT video I need to shoot. I'm not sure if I'm going live. I normally go live on Sunday. Y'all, the only reason I went live tonight, so please don't be looking for me on Saturday nights. The only reason I'll go live on a Saturday night is if Meet and I are not live, because they have the absolute positively best Saturday night live stream on YouTube. Actually, they have one of the best live streams on YouTube. I don't care what day it is. They just happen to do it on Saturdays. And out of 3,000% respect, I won't go live when they're live. Why? It's not because they're Meet and I, not because they're part of the lives, because I enjoy their live and I want to be over there having fun with them. I want to be over there having fun with them. I can't be on the live and be over there having fun with them. So definitely don't be looking for me on Saturday nights. This is the only reason I'm here tonight. And out of respect, and if you think I'm kidding, they can tell you in this live stream, I had already created the thumbnail, the thumb link. Hadn't created the link yet, but before I went further, I text Anwar, say, hey man, y'all going live tonight? And I still didn't make a move until he responded. When he said, nope, I said, all right, man, I'm gonna go live because y'all aren't. So y'all don't look for me at 7:35 p.m. Central Standard Time on Saturdays. Look for Meet and I at 7:30 p.m. Central Standard Time on Saturday nights, 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. The only time they won't go live is got to be something extremely important or they're traveling. Other than that, man, they got the hottest Saturday night live stream out there. However, I do typically go live on Wednesdays and Sundays. Not sure if I'm going live tomorrow night because of Christmas. If I do, it won't be on this channel. It'll be on Points Blank Travel. And I like what they just put here. I like this. I like what Shai said. She relaxing with family tomorrow. But Meet and I said, it's not about us. It's about us. Meaning it's not about them. I'm saying what they would say. It's about us. We love having fun with the people. Why do you guys think I go live so much, man? This here, y'all, I have a problem right now. And I'm going to go ahead and confess to y'all since it's Christmas Eve. I have so much fun with y'all in live streams. I'm having a hard time doing videos. A hard time doing video. And it take me, well, if I take the total time, 20 minutes to get ready, 10 minutes to record, let's say 15 in between breaks, clips, 30 minutes to edit, if that, 12 minutes, 10 to 12 minutes to upload. So in an hour, I'm done. I'd rather do a 3-hour live stream. I would love it. I'm looking at what they said. I would rather do a 3-hour live stream than a 1-hour video. I've gotten, it's much easier. I don't have to edit. I don't have to do this. Once I'm finished, it's done. You know, you go live tomorrow, Points Blank. I don't know, man. I might just relax. I watched some football. I watched the Cowboy Eagles game tonight. I'm not saying I'm not, but I don't plan on. It won't be Points Blank Christmas. It'll probably be I don't know. It's gonna be on Points Blank Travel if I do go live though. It won't be over here. Speaking of which, let me see something, man. Well, I got all these people in here. Let me check some on my phone. Man, I hope all y'all that's up in here subscribe, because my subscribers ain't moved a lick. I ain't getting off here tonight till I get one more subscriber. I'm just telling y'all right now. I got 394. I was at 395, and somebody reneged like we was playing spades. I ain't doing no. So I ain't gonna be here till we get to 400 though. I'll be here all night, but I ain't leaving till I get to 395. Points, miles, and presence. Oh man, y'all funny. 13 real homies in the crib. For anybody that's coming in here right now, we are at the last call for comments, but I ain't leaving. No, not tonight, not tonight, not tonight. I had 395 early in the week, and then went to 394. I had 395 when I interviewed Tasha, and then the next day it went to 394. Points, miles, and presence. I love you. I love this community, man. Matter of fact, I don't even know if I'm gonna stay on here, man. I might go over here and listen to some Dunny Hathaway. No, I don't want to hear that either. I do have a video I need to edit. I have a PBE video I need to edit and upload. So I got a question for y'all content creators. I got a question. This is a serious question, y'all. No joke. For the Meated Eyes, the Shies, the House of X's, 9 real homies in here, I have a question. You have 2 channels. Matter of fact, I'm going to type this in here. I'm going to type it in. You have 2 channels. I want to hear y'all's answer. One has more subscribers, more subs. No. This is gonna be it, Meated Eye. This is gonna be it. One has more subs and less watch time. One has more subs. Close to. Sorry about the noise on my computer. I know I type pretty fast. Other has more. All right, so I'm gonna read it once it come up. I wanted it in the chat because once I say it, I can have you confused. I might have my own damn self confused. So you have 2 channels. One has more subs, close to 1,000, but less watch time. Sorry about the typo. The other has more watch time, but less sub, less than 500. Which channel would you focus on? The one with more watch time or the one with more subscribers? And I want to hear what the gurus in here got to say. The House of X's, the Meeting Eyes, the Shasa Rise. I already got 1 input. I got 2 inputs. Not tonight, previously. Even if you ain't no content creator, just tell me, man. I'm having a hard time with this. Don't y'all all speak at once now. I mean, it ain't no race for whoever say something last. It ain't no pride. Y'all must be typing a book. Man, yeah, maybe the 9 people in here don't know. I had one person that told me run them in parallel. I had one person tell me go for in another direction. I just want to hear what y'all got to say. 10 real homies in the crib. Because this is going to be the best. Oh, I came in there with the Mike Tyson, Floyd Mayweather combination, man. Oh, boy. Ooh. And then Angelina. All rise. Angelina, come in here answering the damn question. Oh, Lord, have mercy. You back. Oh, Lord, have mercy. Angelina been in the bushes, y'all. I'm going to give me a little bushes thing. Oh, man. Hold up, y'all. Shy. All right. I don't know if I can take this here. Oh, man. Then keeping them good. Y'all. And this here is going to be my biggest Christmas gift ever because once I get all this figured out. So right now, I got to say something. Let me pull this here up here first. Please, I wouldn't recommend nobody out there start 3 channels at once. I wouldn't recommend it to nobody. Y'all, the mental anguish that I go through with this, and I'm talking. I'm gonna give y'all some examples. Picture this: Batman, Batwoman, Wonder Woman, Aquaman, whoever the hell you like. You got a channel that's monetized that you know if you upload a video or do a live, you're gonna get some paper. You got another channel that you're almost in love with, but you ain't getting nothing out of it. But you prefer to go to this channel than this channel. That's the mental anguish I go through. But I want to see what these people are saying here, y'all. Because I asked this question for a reason, because there are some smart ass people in this live stream that have done it. There are some smart ass people here that are doing it and working on it. So I'm gonna say this here. I'm gonna read this here, and we are gonna raise up, y'all. Seriously. So the question was, I'm gonna read this again in case you want to chime in. You have two channels. One has more subs, close to 1,000 subs. You need 1,000 subs and 4,000 watch hours to get monetized, but less watch time. The other has more watch time but less subs, less than 500. Which would you focus on? The one with more subs and less watch time, or the one with less subs but more watch time? And me and I, first ones to answer. Focus on the more sub, less watch hours. Easy to get watch hours, hard to get good subs. I said that earlier about this channel. I got 1,000 watch hours left on, less than 1,000 left on this channel. I could do that by the end of January if I want to, because it's all I control watch hours. I don't control subs. What I mean, control watch hour. If I do some kind of interview or content, somebody gonna watch. Somebody might not be 1,000 people, but somebody gonna watch. I would build the other one to get them watch hours up by going live more. Y'all, when I ask these questions, I ain't BSing. When I ask these questions, I'm serious. And matter of fact, I need to do with me tonight. My social media instructors taught me I should just take a picture of it, but then I'll get in my phone like, why did I take a picture of that? And the crazy thing is I know this, man. I already know that, but I had to write it down, man, because I have a lot going through my mind. Thank you, Midnight. Thank you. That makes a lot of sense. The one with the almost 1,000 subs, there's something motivating about seeing that 1K and launching the watch hour campaign. Yeah, I'm writing as fast as I can. Y'all bear with me. Something motivating. And I'm not doing this for watching. I'm doing this. I'm serious as hell. About seeing 1K launch watch hour campaign. All right. I will focus on both, but in different capacities. Rod. Hashtag back to the bushes. Hashtag all rise. Wow. That's kind of tough, Angelina. And I'm going to tell you, it's ironic that you said it, because your girl BGB said she would focus on both and run them parallel. Brown Gabella told me to focus on both, but it's hard. We agree with me and I. What's up, G? Merry Christmas, man. I see you came in. I see you at the bottom, bro. I'm gonna get down to you. Yep, I know Angelina has. Yeah, it's a great point, but that's what's hard, man. I've been doing that, y'all, and it's tough. It's tough. I saw when Rob was going off further. Yeah, hey, Angelina, I'm back to the old days. I don't play, man. I don't play. I want subscribers. I want watch time. But you come here being disrespectful, no etiquette, and talking about something I don't even know, man. Bye. See you. I don't play when it comes to that. And House of X showing love to Angelina. And Gene, what's up, my man? How you doing? Hey, Gene, man, I got some good news, man. I don't know if you follow Debt Free Dad. I know you're a huge subscriber to Major Change Group. I am going to be doing some work with Debt Free Dad here probably right after the new year. Um, I got some good stuff coming up then. But y'all, man, this here was a perfect conclusion to this live stream. And I'm not shocked at who was the first person or the first two people to come in with their opinion. I'm not shocked at the people that gave their opinion because these are people who I can trust their opinions. These are people that have been rocking with me. These are the people that I listen to. Yes, we have Alliance, PBE Network Executive Team, supporter that has been rocking with me from PBT to PBE to PBF to Points Blank Clip. She supports me on every freaking channel I got. Gotta listen to her. Alliance. So I am, man. Okay, so you're not okay. Well, yeah. Hey, man, Gene, make sure you tapped into me. I don't know if you're on Instagram, but definitely follow because every live I do, I post it over there prior to going live. But I know, and I'll make sure Tasha. I probably when I do it, I'll share it to Tasha. Maybe she can share it on her channel, her Instagram, and her community tab because it was her idea that I collaborate with Debt Free Dad anyway. So, all right, y'all, we're gonna get ready to raise up. Doing two at the same time is very tough. Yes, man. Thank you, Meet and I would knock out the watch hours option first on the channel, then spin the block on the other channel to get the subs up. I'm gonna keep running them semi in tandem, but the one with the most subscribers is going to take the priority. And I won't tell y'all, you can go look at my channels and kind of figure it out. You don't know what to watch out, but you can look at the scenario I just gave and see. But I have been working closer with Brown Girl Bella. We got some plans for this channel, and we also got something we're gonna do on Points Blank Finance. Collaboration live with her and I. Ain't gonna be no interview. It's gonna be something. It's gonna be pretty interesting. So, with all that being said, ladies and gentlemen, we gonna get ready to raise up out of here the same way we came in. Do me a favor, y'all. Please have a blessed and prosperous Merry Christmas to you as well, Mojo. Please have a blessed and prosperous weekend. I always say that. Have a blessed Christmas. I have my reason for saying both, but it's slightly long-winded and contextually analytical. That's why I'll be doing with two different programs on my channel. Yes, you're doing two programs on one channel. I have Real Talk with Rod. I have interviews. I have motivational boulders. That's three different programs I do on just the Points Blank experience. I have Chop It Up with Rod. I have What's in My Wallet. I have PBT Lives. Chop It Up with PBT on Points Blank Travel. And then Points Blank Finance, I got the Crypto to Watch. I got all kind of different programs on one channel, but you take all that, name everything I just named, that's 12 different programs on three channels. That's what I'm saying, Angelina. That's what's tough. That's what's tough. That's what's tough. Y'all remember the passcode to success is 247365. That is not the PIN number to your debit card or credit card. That is the PIN code to success. 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days of the year. Same to you, Mojo. Meet and I. Angelina got wordplay using them big words. Laugh out loud. I see you, sis. Contextually. I'm about to say contextuality. I'm tripping contextually. All right, y'all. And this is what I was talking about. The passcode to success. 247365. Again, we're gonna get out of here the same way we came in this joint. Give me a half a second here to get this thing the way I want it. I'm gonna still be looking at the comments as we raise up, baby. Much love to y'all. Much love. Much love. That's right. 247-365. 12 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. I stay grinding. But one thing about that passcode, It will not work at your local ATM. It will not work at any bank unless you stay grounded and grinding. Baby, remember that grounded and grinding. It is a two-way street, baby. All day, every day, twice a day. I want to thank each and every one of y'all that came in here, the viewers, the subscribers, the channel members on PBE, because I don't have channel members here yet. I want to thank the Points Blank Network executive team. I want to thank the Alliance. Y'all, there's so much knowledge out here to be gained, man. Starting tomorrow, starting today, starting right now, this very minute. Don't hate, let's celebrate. You can wait till January 1st and make a damn resolution if you want to, but don't hate, let's celebrate. Let's celebrate each other. Let's build each other up instead of tearing each other down. I guarantee you, you'll be blessed. Guarantee. Just making sure I didn't miss anything, miss anybody. 9 real homies still rocking with your boy. Make sure Santa Claus, I'm going to check my mailbox to see if Santa Claus brought me anything. I need to check my damn chimney, but I'm looking at it right now. Ain't nothing over there. So, much love to y'all, man. Exactly. So I don't know if this is going to stop my damn music. See something here. Oh, he's gonna probably start another song unless I heard him get where I want to be, man. Hey, seriously, on this note, we out, y'all.
You could try to play, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way, what I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody and stained from the people who deceive me. Muddy ends break through the chains, go free me. Looking for change, looking for pain. Pulling a mob, pushing a train. I'll never stop, stick to a lane. Pick up the pieces and go rearrange. I'll be the best above all the rest, put me to the test and expect nothing less, your check is on chest, what's happening next, yeah. He got the venom, a tangible weapon, no coming in second. This life is a lesson, he got a new engine from him, it's a blessing. New focus, no guessing, just bold and obsession. All in his possession, you got their attention. I leave an impression and take your redemption. Just kill no discretion, your mind is a weapon. 11-11, it's time for progression, You could try to play, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way, what I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody ends stain from the people who deceive me. Muddy ends break through the chains, go free me. People like sheep, move feet, hurt it easy. You don't wanna be fast asleep when they scheming. Better stand tall, ready for a fight, believe me. When they try to change, you can say no, free me. So he's been looking for somebody who could save him, instead of searching inside for what they gave him. A strong will, strong mind causes mayhem. We could change the world, change times, rearrange them. Staying on pace, running the race like...
Again, one thing I'm going to do in 2023, I'm not going to say that no more. I don't need to say that. I don't need to say that, but I stopped the music. Matter of fact, I rarely do this. I rarely do this. I'm going to come back on screen just for this comment. I rarely do this. Once I made up my mind that I'm out, I'm out. Wow, you are the best, Rod, at Points Blank Experience. Merry Christmas, Keisha. Let me tell you something. I thank you for that comment. I thank you for that compliment. That means the world. But I'm going to tell you something. I want you to know something. This is not, I'm speaking on behalf of a lot of content creators. That means a lot. But we're realizing that you're the best because you support a lot of content creators in these YouTube streets. You rarely see the content creators that I follow. And I know you're out there supporting more. Where I go to their live stream and you're not in there. So let's just say it like this. Let's change this here. Let's change this around. I appreciate that comment. Matter of fact, this is going to be the first one in my album of what I was talking about earlier. Oh, I got to put my finger down. gonna rearrange this comment though, Keisha. I'm gonna read this here and then I'm gonna continue what I was doing, exiting about this joint. Wow, we are the best. Rod at Points Blank Experience. At Keisha H. Merry Christmas to you, Keisha. Merry Christmas to you, Rod. Much love, sis. Thank you so much for what you do. Keep doing what you're doing. Let me get back to getting up out of here, but I had to come back, y'all. That stuff like that means a lot, and I got something special planned for y'all in the next couple months, man. Just stay tuned. Again, Passcode to Success, 247-365. 247-365. And where were we at here, man? I got so much going on over here. Y'all have no idea. So much going on. What was we at here?
If it's a case I don't want to place, I want to be first. Work till it hurts, dehydrated thirst till I'm in a hearse song. High ambitions in the right mind can take you so far. It's like you lived a few lifetimes. Take off from a break off from the weak mind. Take a stay soft. You can change lives, you create thoughts, never waste time. You got one shot, you got one life. Better pop off. What do you like? Make a dream job. No 9-5, no mean boss. Just my life and free thoughts.
You could try to play, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way, what I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands came from the people who deceive me. Muddy hands break through the chains, go free.
This is the last one. It's just got a little thing because I'm trying to do something real quick.
Ice in my veins, I've been driving this train. Years in this lane, there's no stopping this flame. Cause I came to the game and I changed it to play how I like, rearranged it to my own domain. Yeah, I got what it takes, made lots of mistakes, taking shots, skipping breaks, feeling lost, feeling great, popping off, singing straight, never stopped, never changed. All the squad here to play and I've got something to say, yeah. I work hard each and every day, I get lost in the words I say. I don't push pause, no I push play. I won't stop till I make a change. I withdraw on the things I make. I turn flaws into flawless traits. I build tall, never capped in space. I won't stop till I hear him say.
All right, y'all. We up out of here. Much love. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays. Stay tuned tomorrow night. Much love, y'all. Peace. We out of here, y'all.
6 a.m. and I'm up again. I got tired eyes, need a cup of blend. That's right, in the AM, that's my only friend. No light, just the sun coming up on the horizon. I lose track of time, yeah, I move fast and climb. A new class to find, yeah, true passion shines. And I'm through passing time, I choose stacking dimes. You snooze half the time while I move past and die. I work hard each and every day,